Football Power Hour.
No, man. No, man. No. Is Erling Haaland farming or what? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a good happy Friday. It's angry happy Friday today. Burnley just lost to mancity. To be honest, Reese asked me a fundamental question. Reese was like, what were you expecting? And I had to look at myself in the face and say, you know what? I was more running on hope. I was running on some false ambition. I was running on some kind of, far-fetched dream. Sometimes you have to be real with it and you have to be realistic and look at the facts in front of you. Man City just won a treble a few weeks ago. Burnley are just right now in a new state and form. They are just finding their identity. Burnley Football Club. Look at the Burnley heritage. Just look at that. Money spent on transfers. There's a big disparity. To bring the realism and bring things more into perspective, I have a special guest with me. And you know what? I feel like today we're just going to tear the quiz apart and put it to the side and just talk. I don't know. I feel like we might just do that because the Premier League has started. There is that excitement. There's been a lot of stuff that happened today. A soap opera. There's been so many things. And ladies and gentlemen, I am so privileged to be joined by somebody who has won the Happy Hour Cup before. More than once. His name is none other than... Let's get the drum roll in here. Reese, the weekly still chair.
Good evening, one and all. Good evening.
Great salutations to thee. Salutations, Reese.
Absolutely.
Burnley just got beat 3-0 by Man City. Erling Haaland was super quick. It didn't even take him 5 minutes, Reese. How do you feel?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I mean, I have Burnley to finish dead last in the Premier League this year. I'm sorry to any Burnley fan that might be watching this, but it's not a joke.
Going down?
Yeah, straight back down. I don't think they're good enough to stay in the league. I'm sorry, but I just don't think they are. Yes, they got smashed off City, but it's not the way they got beat. I just don't think it's going to last throughout the whole season. They came at City in the wrong way, in my opinion. They should have. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you concede after 4 minutes, your game's already over anyway. But I feel like they tried to come at City too much, and I'm like, they should have been far more cautious. I think Company has to learn these lessons quickly. And he got this one wrong, and it's already the first game, and they've been battered 3-0, and they're down to 10 men as well, right at the very end. It's not looking good for them. I know it's the first game, but the first game can tell you a lot, just as much as game 38. So
yeah,
I do think they're going straight back down.
I hear what you're saying. At the same time, I feel like, they might have gotten the best. This is probably the toughest game that they're going to play in the next 37 games.
Oh, hands down, it's going to be up there for them. Yeah, it's definitely going to be up there.
And like the conceding early changes everything. Conceding early just sort of just like, it rattles you. And to have Haaland just go plug and play like this, oh Lord, I was just like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Is Pep Guardiola gonna? The question for you, Reese, is: do you think Pep Guardiola is going to defend the treble?
No. I don't think he'll get close.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's possible. I mean, we've seen it before. Like teams have tried to even match this accomplishment. It took 24 years for one club to at least match this achievement. It will never get defended. I don't see it happening. Nah, they won't even get close.
Reece, who was our strongest competitor on the way to the final? Would you say Bayern, or who do you think gave them a real tough game, like in the Champions League?
In their season they've just done?
Yeah, in the last Champions League campaign, because I'm trying to, do a thing, because I think they also played.
I think it has to be Real Madrid. They're not the defending champions. I think if you beat the defending champions in a convincing fashion, after last year they made the same mistakes, I think that was probably the hardest opponent. Bayern surprised me a lot. They got the wrong man for the game as well. They should have kept Nagelsmann. They made the massive mistake. I said at the time, and I still stand by it, they made a huge mistake getting rid of him. Yeah. But I think it has to be Real Madrid. I don't think there's any other team that generally took them on. But again, taking them on is just as much as being cautious against them. Like, if you don't play it smart, you're going to get absolutely rattled by them, and that's the circumstance. I think if they got a Premier League team,
yeah,
I think if they got a Premier League team en route to the Champions League final, they wouldn't win the Champions League.
Really?
I think if they had got, say, a Liverpool, who always turn up in the Champions League against clubs of like similar stature to them, I think Liverpool could have even. To be fair, I'll never praise Liverpool in my life, but when you look at how Liverpool played them a couple of years ago in the Champions League, Man City didn't know what to do, home or away. They didn't know what to do. So I think if they got them, they would have struggled. I actually think they would have struggled against Napoli if Napoli had managed to get past AC Milan. But obviously, Milan over both legs were by far the better team. I don't think Inter Milan were a bad final opponent for them. I just think Inter Milan just got overrun too much, and the opportunities they had, they wasted. I mean, Lukaku was the biggest waste on the field. Like, he got in the way of what would have been the equaliser. His giant, stupid forehead ruined an opportunity. So like,
he literally, that was what's his name, DiMarco, who was
DiMarco, yeah,
it was DiMarco who was going to score that moment, and Lukaku right now pretty much ruined his reputation for football.
He deserved it. DiMarco deserved a goal that day. DiMarco deserved a goal that day. DiMarco was their best player in my opinion.
Yes. He
was that good, but to be fair, I think the wrong team got to the Champions League final anyway, even though the scoreline says otherwise. I wanted AC Milan to get in there because their history in Champions League finals, I think, would have been more beneficial. But Inter Milan team strong, but on the day they didn't turn up.
To be fair, like, I mean, also even Inter Milan, that was like a tight game. It's not like it was a comfortable 1-0 walk. No,
I agree. Yeah, they had more opportunities as well. They were just woeful in front of the goal.
Exactly. And maybe on another day it'll be different. By the way, big up to everybody that's tuned in. I appreciate y'all so much. I just shared the link on the chat. If anybody wants to hop in, be a part of today's stream, we can hang out, we can play the quiz, we can do whatever, it's just not whatever, only those two options because I just saw Realist is in the house, so I had to make sure I specify. And he is calling. Reese is saying, come, bring it on. Joe Blackman, you were here prophesying last week. Where you at, Joe? Somebody's looking for you.
Funny that, eh?
Reigning champion, where you at? The people that are looking for you. Realist, by the way, said we want the white lady back, bots. Not this white man with the hat.
I've got no objection on that one. The only time
Nick is a people's favorite. We love you, Nick. If you tuned in right now. Matter of fact, she might swing by. Who knows? Now says, where's the female champion? Surely you need you need the other champion, Nick. We need to battle it out. Champions, where are the champions? Never miss Rob. Happy Friday. Where are you? Never miss Rob. Shout out to Brush for saying smash the like button on the way.
Get your ass in here too. Get your ass in here too.
Exactly. All the way from Africa. Paco says Power Hour running on false hope for another season. LOL. No, it was the false hope believing that Burnley might somehow pull something off on match day 1. That's where the false hope emotion. I was rocking with company, and at the end of the day, I differ with what Reese said, saying that they're going to go down. I think this will be a big learning curve for them. They actually will pick it up together and give a lot of other teams a surprise. I really, really have hope. I have hope on Vincent Kompany and Burnley to turn it all around. Ruwari says, welcome back to the Premier League, Burnley. Welcome back, Vincent Kompany. I actually was saying that Pep Guardiola has this ability to create monsters. Look at all the people that have been under Pep Guardiola's school of thought or school of coaching. They've all went on to have, not all, but some of them have gone on to have really remarkable careers. And even Ten Hag, we can't forget that Ten Hag was under Pep in Bayern, and also what's his name? And now, like, we have Burnley. We've seen what he's done with Arteta, and now also what's his name? Xavi, exactly, in Barcelona. He's killing it. It's all the Pep Guardiola school of thought. So we are going to see if Vincent Kompany will become a punching bag or if he's actually going to be a real
I think he'll
fighter.
be fine, but it's just like a massive step up in level. I don't think Kompany's a bad manager. I just think that these sort of results, if you get a bad result early, especially the first season of the Prem, it doesn't always go well. So I'm a little bit like... he was brilliant in the Championship with them, but again, that's the Championship. Like, the Premier League it's a totally different animal. If they go on a run of defeats, maybe one of the first few sacked.
Yeah,
I don't think Burnley are going to do that though. But you never know when it comes to the Prem.
So in your opinion, actually, so if it's not Kompany, then who's getting sacked first?
Well, to be fair, I didn't think one of the first managers to go would be Lopetegui. I did think he'd be one of the first few to go. I think he would just walk. I said that last Monday, funny enough. But in terms of other managers,
get a chance to play a game.
yeah, I don't know really who else you could think. But
take a stab at it. What about if, say, Pochettino or even Spurs? Spurs, they know that for sure losing Kane is going to be a big detriment. Like, I don't think, depending on the replacement that they get in, the expectations have to be readjusted. You know what I mean? It'll be unthinkable to want Spurs to be top 6 if you don't have Harry Kane. Like,
you could shock happen as well. Eddie Howe. It's his first. I think last year's really not helped him at all. I mean, people were expecting Newcastle to be competing for the Champions League, finishing the Europa League places as a reasonable objective. But the amount of games they were winning all last year, and they finished in the Champions League. Eddie Howe's never managed in Europe before, let alone the Champions League. If he does not get results across all the board,
it's gonna be.
I think he could be one of them. Yeah, I think he could end up being one of the first few sacked. But it could be later in the season if he doesn't manage it, because they'll demand the expectation where they've spent all that money. I think they might just see it as a project, it's a long-term thing. Well, yeah, a long-term project can always have a few bumps in the road, and they could easily just say, well, you cost us our first season in the Champions League in a long time. Just get rid.
Reese, I wanna answer Niall and say, Niall is asking, where's the mask guy? I just want to say, oh, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the mask guy, the executioner himself.
Dude, somebody summon greatness. because we are here.
Yo, Manchesterunited, Reese, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
You want
When
greatness. You want greatness.
Listen, when you're asking for greatness, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut on the stream. I gotta put the drum roll again. Let's go!
What are you telling me, son?
Yes!
Yeah. I've got a potato coming, an absolute disgrace.
This disgrace. Look at this cheat. Look at your camera. What's that? What's that padding?
It is where it is, isn't it? All the cameras are in there somewhere. Yes.
Brother, so good to see you, man.
Yeah, I'm passing briefly because I had the stream on and I was just listening to the conversation and I was already like, because I left you the voice and I was like, I need to go home, and then I was just
I heard that
you and whatever, and then I was like, let me jump in quick.
Yes, sir. Big up, brother. Big up. So, were you watching Burnley and Man City?
I've still got it on now. They're still talking, blood. It's never ending. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to when me and Flex got locked in bloody Turf Moor, fam. Thought we was never going to get out. Jesus.
Bro. It's wild. I was just talking with Reese, being like, I feel like Haaland, he's obviously gonna get that golden boot again, right? That's done. That's not no news. But is Man City gonna be able to defend again, bro? All the 3 titles.
Not all the 3.
Not all the 3, but maybe 2 out of 3.
Maybe. But Arsenal gonna win the league. But you're gone. Laugh.
Manchesterunited.
Tell you what, you all laughed at me. Yeah. Last season, ask these man, ask KG, ask Flex, ask Owen. Yeah. Last season, when I said Arsenal top 2, I said we're not going to win the league, but we'll be in the conversation. They all laughed at me, fam. They laughed at me. Where was we? We was in the conversation to the end, fam. It was a long conversation. You know them ones when you're on the phone to your girl and then you wake up the next day and the phone's still there because you fell asleep. That's what happened last season, fam. Yeah.
It was also over. It was also over after the conversation was also over after 273 days.
But that's
my guy just said the conversation was after 263 days. Yeah, you didn't say a week.
That's like most of the year, right?
Days. Yeah, that's a long conversation.
That's because I didn't concentrate on those conversations.
You weren't in the conversation.
Technology being a disgrace.
Not in the conversation.
We won a trophy last year. That's my conversation.
Yeah, won a trophy. Yeah, it's like I said to everyone. Yeah. Although Man United had a more successful season than Arsenal, he didn't have a better season than Arsenal. Because you go by success, it's facts. You won a trophy. That's a measure of success. But Carabao Cup is how many games? 7 games. How many games do you play across the whole season, fam?
Well, we played more than you anyway, so
more than us, but then it comes down to those two things. What the big Iola Payola is the Premier League, 30 plus games. How long you do across the whole season? Yeah, it's like someone that finishes. If someone finishes 5th, this year and goes in the Champions League next year and wins the Champions League, they're not even a champion. They weren't even the runner-up.
You know who that's going to be?
The runner-up. They're not even the top 3. They're not even the top 4. 5th. You know what I'm saying? That's a disgrace. If ever I saw one. Yeah,
we know who that. We all know who that 5th place team's going to be anyway.
Josh. It's gonna be.
That is a miracle.
So, of course, Arsenal is 5th. So, what are your other 4 teams?
Yes, 5th. Let me take your 5 and turn it upside down, fam. Yeah, Arsenal, top of the league. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Then it's gonna be City. Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's gonna be I'm putting Manchester United 3rd. Yeah. It nearly switched to Liverpool today. It was doing this today, fam. Yeah,
It's a fucking monkey business.
yeah, it was doing that. It was doing that. And then after I heard whatever the next news is, I just laughing at Liverpool, fam, because they're taking all the L's, fam. Starts with an L, ends with an L, fam. They're an absolute disgrace. They're a cheat. Yeah. So I'm going. You man third.
Yeah.
Fourth. It's the battle for fourth and fifth, fam. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, Tottenham not after they lost Kane, you're out of the conversation. Get out.
Do you know Tottenham? What? Tottenham Hotspur? Topspur? No. What's that? you never heard of them? No.
Never. And I live there. Yeah. Yeah. Chelsea. That's who I'm saying. Chelsea's the one to watch. Yeah,
all right.
Chelsea, Brighton, Villa, Newcastle. And everyone keeps thinking Newcastle because they got Europe.
No.
They're gonna go down.
They won't. They won't. I think they won't. They'll struggle.
They've only got.
They will genuinely struggle. I'm
I
confident
don't
of
think
that.
they're going to struggle as much. Everyone everyone always says, "Oh, they're going to have Europe." Well, it's the first time they got Europe, and not everyone that's going to have Europe is going to struggle. I think Brighton is going to surprise everyone and play. For me, Brighton is so well run right now. Yeah, look how much money they've made in the last year or in the last 2 years or whatever.
Yeah.
If I even add them up, how much do they get for? Or let's say they're going to sell Caicedo. I mean, it's going to be 110. Yeah. Then who was the Cucurella? What was that? 62 million.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Trossard. I can't even remember how much.
Even
that
the
was.
Bissouma money, I don't even remember the Bissouma money.
McAllister was a man. McAllister was a madness.
You know what I'm saying?
They might be the richest club without anybody knowing it.
3 years, I'm
Yeah,
telling
they've been
you,
selling
these
that.
man, you know that war chest they always say that's coming out.
Yeah.
It's that Brighton, Hove and Albion. That's where it is. Yeah, they've got the big pirate chest with all
I
the
think
money in
I think the one club that will really cause a madness is Villa, and I think they'll win the Conference League. They'll breeze it. To be fair, I think they'll breeze it with Emery.
Oh, they're in the
And
conference.
they're in the Conference League. Yeah,
In Europa.
nah, they just missed out. But they win it. They'll go into the Europa League anyway. But you know what Emery's like in Europe, so he'll
100%.
breeze it. And they've made
100%.
some quality signings.
At the same time, he's the guy that I look at and I go, when it comes to doing the league and Europe at the same time, same thing. When he was in Spain, yeah, sometimes they'd be doing rubbish in the league, but in Europe they'd be doing no. Same thing when he was at Arsenal. When it came to you're going to go for top 4 or you're going to go for Europe, he went for Europe. He had that drop off towards the end of the season because he was like, I'm going to win this one. He didn't. Yeah. So
I think he's just been managing. I think he's
nasty.
learned. I think he's learned his lesson since then, though. Yeah. I think you can tell he's learned since then because he could have made so many more mistakes.
I think so, but at the same time, it's like everyone can't be the team. So for me, I'm going Brighton. I feel Villa will be good, but maybe fall off at the end, and we'll have a good cup run in the whatever that C-word cup is. I don't know. Confederations Cup. I don't know. Whatever it's. Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. But this madness, whatever. Were you also like fantasizing with us about Harry Kane for like 24 hours before like the whole thing, the whole move happened, you know, the
what was
that he's going to buy?
Well,
I mean, like for like a hijack, because
him tripping over and bracking up his knee, fam. That's
no, George, because no. No, it's one of those like Arsenal need to get a striker. Like you guys need a striker. Like who's gonna get the goals for you guys?
He's gonna get the goals.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Your wingers again?
Were we not the second highest thing last season? Second highest.
I mean, you got lots of goals, but from the wingers, and I'm just like, are you gonna rely on your wingers again?
Goals could come from my goalkeeper, fam. I don't care as long as they're going in. Yeah, and problems already solved. I'm telling you now, Fleck. Yeah. Ivan Toney, the deal's already done. It's already done. I'll take him in January. I'll take him in January.
Are you gonna bet on that one and lose it and then get suspended for 10 months?
Doesn't matter if I get suspended because I'm not a striker.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I
think that'd be a good thing for Arsenal, to be fair.
Throwing stones when we got a man like Onana, the drug addict, who got banned as well, innit?
Oh,
yeah,
come on, that's different.
If he didn't get that drug ban, where would he be right now? North London.
Josh, that's different. That's different.
And the thing, the thing that kills it is I wanted Onana, yeah, because I was already singing Onana, what's your name, 2 years ago, fam. Yeah, you man coming in with the late thing. Yeah, I was singing that 2 years ago. And when we got Ramsdale, I was like, why are we buying this guy? Ramsdale, 35 million, fam. I can't even sing Onana, what's your name, fam? Damn.
You just signed an upgrade on Ramsdale anyway, so.
Bro, it's like I said to Flex, innit? I said, I don't care who the goalkeeper is, as long as we win the league. Yeah, I'll take the competition. And the thing is, now what makes it even so good is the fact that we've only got Raya on a 1-year loan deal with the option to buy at the end. Means it says, hey Rami, do better. And if you don't, my man will come in and
yeah,
because if you saw how I was switching, in that Southampton game in the first minute where he gave away the ball and they scored. Right after we already just bloody done Liverpool and West Ham, and this Southampton game was it. And I went, my guy, you literally.
I watched that game and honest to God, like your defense went missing and your midfield was anonymous. I was like, this isn't like what the hell's going on here. And Southampton played you off the pitch that day as well.
100%.
Yo, guys, I want to say big up to you if you're just tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. We are blessed today with an exclusive visit from our homie Josh from United View, one of the biggest Man United fan channels on YouTube right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to welcome my homie Joe Blackman in the building. What's up, Joe?
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, hey, Josh, why you sound jealous, bro?
Yeah, I'm calm, innit?
Listen, oh, nah. Listen, it's all about money. Tell him.
You don't need to make some catch on, I can't be happy.
Hey, listen, I want that to be going through the whole stadium when Onana comes through the picture, you know?
Yes. Hey, you lot need to do the thing, fam, because singing it online, it needs more than that, fam. Some of you need to go buy a ticket and get there.
Listen, I will be there. I'm in the country. I will be there. Fam. I will be there.
Dropping the thing saying, oh, we need to come out of original tunes. And then dropping the bloody Harry Maguire tune with different words.
Nah, dead.
Listen. We need to bring some originality. Here's the same tune with different words. Get out of here, fam.
Hey, listen, we should submit this on the official Man United channel, fam. Are you mad? Submit it. Like, why not? This is the biggest tune we've had in ages.
Facts.
Fam, even though obviously I'm a disgrace in the cheek because I'm Arsenal in it, but man needs some culture.
Yeah, but come on now. You got to respect the thing, don't you? You know a good tune when you hear a good tune, fam. Listen, a tune is a tune. What are you talking about? Are you mad? Yeah?
Hey, I had this conversation with Don Robbie a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
So I was like, fam, where's the tunes? Like, where's our tunes, fam? I'm seeing bare of our man there, but anytime we go out there, suddenly we go sing a song, you've got a bloody Cockney accent. Sakura.
You got to change up the thing.
I was like, where's our songs? Yeah, and you know what? Even when they do Tifa songs, whether it's a dance track or whatever, it just turns into like just English people screaming, innit?
Listen. You can never listen. Have you never been to like a foreign country where the English people are like mostly like Spain? Like, have you never been to Spain? Like English people or France, Spain or France, and choose either one. Yeah, ask an English person to pronounce something in French or in Spanish. They just butcher the language, fam. That's what I'm getting at, bro. Yeah, it's butchered. It makes no sense.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
expect
also
that
want to
from, you know.
welcome Lil Yo-Yo to the house. What's good, Lil Yo-Yo?
Oh my God. Star lineup.
Yo.
It's a star-studded lineup today. What's good,
Hold on,
brother?
have you sorted out your connection? Because I saw you earlier, fam, and your connection weren't connecting, bro.
You know what? I literally just got in the house. I was out in it, and I don't know, I clicked KG's stream randomly, and I was like, my phone's acting up, innit?
Nah.
You Yo-Yo about connection? What?
No. Usually I'm good.
Shut up.
You know, that explains the
Hey, listen, you notice I've had the camera off and everything.
Exactly. Me too.
Shots fired.
Reese, the only reason I jumped on this, I heard you saying my name. Were you saying my name?
I was just waiting for somebody to show up, you know, after calling my name last week.
Oh, it's because you was showing off that belt that you don't deserve no more. Where's that belt that you said that you had?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey, where's that belt? Where's the belt though? Where's the belt? I like the belt, but it's not yours anymore.
Where's the belt? Where's the belt?
Hold up the thing, fam.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Woo! Shine it. Polish that.
Of WWF belts, even though it's been desecrated by removing the F.
Hey, listen, the classic. I love the classic.
Josh, on Fridays we play a little quiz, and that's how we're talking about this belt right now. Reese is the reigning champion here.
Ex-champion.
You can't be an ex-champion.
You cannot be the reigning champion. Hey, you're actually disrespecting who won last time if you call him reigning champion.
I said in here.
I already called that last week.
Manchesterunited actually wanted more recent than Reese, so yeah. So
should we have a handing over the ceremony right now then? Seeing as how
I'm not gonna lie, fam. I'm rubbish at quizzes.
You're rubbish at quizzes. Yo, if you have somewhere to write down,
Joe and that then.
Right now,
I'm
we're
rubbish.
gonna do like a short version of this quiz right now because the time is
I didn't turn up for this. I was supposed to jump out. I was in and out. All right, come on, fuck it. Let's go. What? Let's go. I need you guys to have somewhere where you can write down because this is gonna be a little bit different than usual. This is a different type of you guess the player, but there's a twist. What's everybody getting up for? Where's everybody gone? Hold on a minute. Is everybody really grabbing pen and paper?
Write down and show your answer. That's what you need.
Hold on. They show my answer. 1 second. Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Let me get pen and paper for real then. Hold on.
I'll give you.
Being serious.
Yes. It's serious. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. While he's getting his paper, we're going to play this and be back in 10 seconds. All right. We're back. The game is called Can You Guess the Baller? Some people in here think they've played it. It's a little bit different from the last time. It's a little bit different. This time, you get to see a picture of the baller, and you tell me who the baller is. You write the name down, and when you are ready, you just give me a thumbs up, and you tell me who that is. This should be very easy. Done. Everybody done. Thumbs up.
Listen, my camera's not doing it though. Look. If my camera's not doing it, can I just say first?
From you and Yo-Yo. Here's the thing. How am I going to see when you get the thing wrong though? Okay. Who is this? This is very easy, guys. Can you reveal your answers? Let's go. Reveal your answers now.
Bam. Mbappe and Neymar.
All right.
You just read my paper, fam. You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat.
Too fucking easy.
Too easy. You thought that was easy? Who do you think? Who is this? Who are these two ballers? Can anybody tell
God,
me
who the hell is that?
I know everybody got Mbappe and Neymar, but now I'm gonna start keeping track right now from this moment onwards.
Oh Jesus, who is this?
All right, we got about 10 seconds.
Hold on.
left.
I can't spell.
Absolutely
Yeah.
no idea.
Write your answer in the chat as well. I want to know. Shout out to Benidre. Benidre, I see your
I don't know who that
answer.
little white kid is, fam.
No one.
Or do I?
Wait, don't show your answer yet.
Oh, shit. Oh, my bad.
Josh, are
Getting
you
ahead of
ready?
ourselves.
Hold on. I'm gonna show the camera now just because of the thing. One
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Hold on. Before you say anything.
The eyes, fam. This in my brain, fam. I know who that is. I can see the face. Fuck it.
Joe, and I can't even see what you wrote, Joe. Let me see what you wrote. Hold on.
McFred.
McFred. Okay, McFred. Executioner, who did you go with?
Well, I went with Ashley Cole and Steven Gerrard.
Gerard and Reese.
I went with Lampard.
Oh, I'm changing it.
No, Josh, you're not allowed to show.
No. I didn't say anyone else did. No, I had Sterling, but I changed it to Andy Cole.
Andy Cole and Sterling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is
Why Sterling, fam? It's Sterling, fam.
Vinicius Jr. and Lionel
Oh wow!
Never.
I would have never guessed that.
No,
Never.
I wonder if that was Messi just before he hit the growth.
Oh man! Hold on. It's definitely, you got it wrong, Slabhead. Benidre, by saying it's Slabhead. There's no Slabhead in there.
I thought it was Slabhead as well. That baby looks like him bad.
Nobody got Vinicius. Nobody got Messi. Right? I got the right. Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
You
said
know what?
either.
Yeah.
Messi's baby is gonna look like Maguire. Oh God! Look at him.
Glad you're back.
Yeah, I had to switch phones, man. I'm here, man.
Thank you. You got somewhere to write down, right?
Right here.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's go on to the next round because nobody has any points. We're all on level terms. So let's see who the next ballers are gonna be. OMG. All right. So we have this one is gonna be a little bit difficult.
Oh,
This one is gonna be if we couldn't get it on that one. I don't know, guys. All right, here we go.
Can't say I've seen too many baby pictures of these guys. So it's
literally we're looking to see how well you know these ballers. Let's see. All right, boom.
I'm never getting my guy on the left.
Who the hell are these people?
bro. It's
These are
okay.
ballers we know.
I know who's on the right.
Okay,
Write it down.
damn! Who the fuck is that?
Vibe says Lil Yo-Yo stole Eddie's do-rag.
Listen, if you know me, I got long hair, so it is what it is. You gotta keep it. You know. Get it right.
It is what it is.
I got enough do-rags, trust me.
Can I get a thumbs up? Reese, you done? You good? You ready?
I don't know who the black guy is. Who the hell is that guy?
Come on.
I don't know, bro. Right?
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
All right. I'm gonna say Evra. Fuck it.
Yeah, disgrace.
Go on. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. Go.
Okay, I need a thumbs up from Executioner. Okay, Real Yo-Yo, you ready? All right. Let's go. Let's see. You guys can reveal your answers now because we got the screen a little close. We got Gerard and Cole. We got Nate. Rashford and Bobby Moore, Marcus. Okay, so
I said Carragher and Evra, by the way. If anybody can see Carragher and Evra.
Rashford, that's it.
Evra. I see Joe and Lil Yo-Yo. Who was your other one?
I didn't know who the hell that was. I just wrote Rashford.
Okay, well, the answer is Buffon and Rashford.
Who's the first one?
Buffon.
Oh.
Gigi Buffon.
That
He just
explains the black
retired.
and white photo.
I'm just glad I got Rashford. I'm just glad.
It was Rashford though. I could tell that one.
That
Yeah,
V-neck,
Rashford.
that
I know
V-neck
that
is
guy.
obvious.
So to recap, everybody got Rashford
Times, fam.
No, I didn't.
except Joe.
I said Evra, motherfucker.
Yeah. I was gonna say except Joe. So dope, cool. So, all right, let's go on to the next picture. You guys, you can do better than this. You can do better than this.
I've got 3 out of 6. Well, I said that's all right.
I mean, it's like everybody is on the same number of
Not
points.
everyone.
Except Joe.
As usual, though. Yeah, always. Yeah, you know the name. You know the name.
All right. Can you guess this baller right here? These two ballers.
Who are you?
Let's
It's the
go.
second
I'm
one.
ready.
The first one's easy. The second one's hard.
I think I got both of them.
I feel like the first one should be easy, but I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna lie.
What? The first one's easy. The second one's a little bit frustrating for me.
I have
Shut up
no
about
idea who these people are.
This game is a bit mad. Who the hell are these players? Says realist.
Oh, I think I got it.
All right, whose mugshot is this? I think Reese, are you ready? Okay, and Machikushna, are you ready? I think Josh is ready.
I mean, as ready as we'll be.
Okay, all right. This is as ready as we go again. Let's reveal our answers. We got Van Dijk and Salah, Van Dijk and from Joe. What's Van Dijk and who?
Van Dijk and Varane.
Varane. We got. Josh, what did you get? What did he? Oh, listen, get out of here, Reese. Get out of here, Machikushna. Josh, what did you get?
I put Dijk and Antony.
All right. So it is Van Dijk and Mo Salah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I got that.
Yes.
Both of them.
Lil Yo-Yo got both of them.
Both of them.
I thought it was a defender too.
Manchekushna, you got 100. You got 1, right?
Oh yeah.
I
Hold
got
on.
Ronaldinho and Pepe, so no.
Oh. Reese, you didn't get 1. Joe got 1, and Josh, what did you get?
1.
1. Okay, Reese 0 and Machikushna 0.
Hey, that Salah one was kind of easy, you know. Now that you've said it,
You have to look at it properly. You can
Well, I don't know. It looks like Varane, bro.
Nah,
He looks like a mini Varane.
It looks just like Salah to me.
Okay,
I thought it was a defender thing.
This one is going to be interesting. Let us reveal it.
What the hell?
Who are these two ballers?
that is.
No, what the hell is this?
I think I got it. Yeah. That second picture, though, that's horror.
This looks like an advert for a bad situation, fam. What the
Nah, what's that sponge on his head?
Oh, Jesus. No.
All these pictures.
All right, I need a thumbs up. I think.
I don't know who
no,
this one
hold on.
is, even though I feel like I should.
Yeah,
you definitely know them.
Hold on. I've not guessed the first one. I've guessed the second one, but I've not guessed the first one.
You can get a clue. You can get a clue from Dre.
Yeah, what's the clue? What's the clue? Give me a clue, please. I beg you. I need a clue because who the hell is that guy?
His teeth are offside.
Bro, that's what I'm
See, originally I would have guessed this was Messi, but no. Look at that.
Please tell me you're joking that you cannot figure out who the first one is. Please tell me you're joking.
But you got 10 seconds left. I don't care if you have it or if it's not gonna come. If you don't have it now, it's not gonna come.
No, it's not coming.
All right.
I swear if Joe does not get the first one, then I'm retiring permanently.
I'm switching
I don't
to the
know who
screen. All right, you guys can reveal your
is it Bruno?
now. Let's go ahead.
Oh no, wait, is it Bruno?
Dembele. Yep.
Yeah, that's easy. The second one's easy.
Bruno
Dembele for me.
I said it before.
No, Manchesterunited. Where's your? You got Perlo and Pogba.
Fernandez.
I don't know who these people are.
Who said Pogba? Who said Pogba?
Let me see yours.
Fernandez and Dembele.
Yes.
I got two for that one. I had Fernandez and Dembele as well.
Yeah.
Who's man? Dembele.
So Reese has 200. Joe has 200.
Hold on
a minute. 1 second.
Joe, you didn't reveal your answer.
Because you didn't
Hold on. Did you not hear me talking to you? Did you not hear when I speak? Because I told you my thing weren't working. I said it out loud.
Okay. Guys, can you confirm that Joe actually said the answer?
Hey, run it back. You know what? I don't care what you say. All of you naysayers, yeah? Watch when you run the thing back and you see my name and you heard what I said, blood, you're going to hear what I said. Yeah? All right, then.
Eventually.
I'll just add those two to the one I got earlier on. So I'm on 3. I'm quite disappointed in myself.
Anyway, when you run it back, you're going to hear anyway. But anyway, I'm standing secure on Bruno.
To be fair, Joe, yours technically doesn't count because you said, "Is it Bruno?" That's not giving an answer. That's asking a question.
Pull your eyeball back before I slap it. All right, I'll take that. I will concede that, and I will move on.
Okay, so recap. Reese has 200. Josh, you
3.
No. For this round, you got both of them right. Yes,
sir.
And Josh, did you get both of them right? Oh,
yep.
Everybody got Dembele though. That was easy. Come on.
And
you must at least agree that I got that one.
Got one right. It was you got Perlo. He had somebody else.
Manchesterunited got both wrong. He said Pogba and Pirlo.
How the hell I'm supposed to recognize these?
Yo got both of them.
Somehow.
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay, to recap the 3 rounds so far, Reese has 300. Josh has 400. Joe has 300. Manchesterunited has 100. And Lil Yo-Yo has 500.
Okay. Debut.
All right. Let's see how we gonna finish this round because we have another picture. Another one. All right, here we go. This one has to be easy. I think this is well. You let me know. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Can you guess these 2 ballers right here? Boom. It's quiet in the house.
Nope.
I think I got the first one.
I think
no idea who the second one is.
Who the hell is that?
Look at the picture well and try and write whose children are these, says Vibes.
It's mad, you know.
You're all right. 10 seconds left.
I'm not gonna lie. The one on the left looks a bit like Deck fam, Ant and Deck setting fam, or Ant, whichever one.
Not Deck, not Declan.
No, he looks like Ant fam. Wait, no, he looks like Deck. Yeah, Deck fam. He looks like Deck. I'm gonna be racist. Second one.
Excuse me.
You know what? I think I might have to score. Let me go first though, because I ain't got the video capacity right now.
Joe, you say your answers the moment everybody reveals their answers, because now
everybody. All right, fair enough.
Written them down, and I think yes. All right, let's go ahead and show our answers. Joe, say your answer too.
Second one, Varane. First one, that's that guy from
I didn't.
That's that guy. That's that guy. That was the answer.
Yeah, Varane and what's that guy? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I couldn't guess the first one in time.
Okay, let's go to Lil Yo-Yo. You got Bernardo, and who's that second? Gundogan?
I tried writing Gundogan, but my writing's terrible.
Okay, all right. And Josh, who do you have? Josh, who do you have?
Gundogan.
And then who's the other one? You only got
I didn't do the other one.
Okay, Bernardo. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is so easy. It's Bernardo Silva and Gundogan. So
nice.
Lil Yo-Yo.
Lil Yo-Yo.
No, you can check my surroundings.
Hey, do you know what? Yeah, I think we need to put Little Yo-Yo on the list, because how do you know all these young players, fam?
We need to check your hard drive.
It's the other phone. It's the other phone. He said
I've only got one
YouTube. Lil Yo-Yo.
This is not something to laugh about, guys. But let me recap the scores. Okay, so Manchesterunited, you were way off. I
had Bernardo Silva. I had one.
Oh, you had Bernardo.
Yeah.
One.
Nope, I had Varane, and someone else.
Varane and somebody else. So you're right. Cool. What about you? Lil Yo-Yo had both of them.
I'm just laughing at vibes in the comments. Jesus Christ.
Josh had one of them.
Let me check the comments. Let me see what mess you guys are up to in there.
Vibes is literally just said to Lil Yo-Yo, check. He said, check his surroundings. All right, let me call the feds.
No.
You know them comments that you just shouldn't highlight. You can't highlight none of these comments right now.
I agree.
Reese, I can't remember your answers.
To be fair, I have German blood, so I was getting Gundogan easy, but I had Gonçalo Ramos for the second one, so it's 1 out of 2.
Got you. So you got 100, and then Joe, you said Varane, so you 0. Okay. All right. 100 for Reese, 100 for Josh, 0 for Joe, 100 for Manchesterunited, and 200 for Lil Yo-Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, this game.
Lil Yo-Yo's being cooked in the live chat. That's perfect.
I'm curious. Do you know these two ballers? Look at them.
Thomas Muller's one.
Oh, I know.
I know this one.
I know.
Is this one related? Are we still answering questions?
Somebody has an echo. It could be. It's not you, Reese. Somebody else. Somebody else. It could be Joe. No, it's not. I just muted you. Who's the disgrace? Nice. Whoever it is. Okay. All right. Are we ready to reveal the answer? Who is causing this?
I thought we stopped. That's why I put my pad and paper down.
Oh no, it's getting worse.
It might be Manchesterunited.
always Manchester.
Is it not Manchester?
It's not me.
It's not him. I just muted him. This is happening right now, guys. This is crazy.
Is it
You
Josh?
had the same echo when I was on mute, so it's definitely not me. I blame Low Yo-Yo for winning this thing. It's his fault.
Wild. Could it be me?
Could be.
Hello. So I come back, and you people tell it's not me.
I muted myself, and the echo was still going on.
Do you know what? Yeah,
I don't know.
I was convinced it was my fault.
I would check Josh just on the safe side.
Huh?
I would check your one.
I just muted Josh. It was Josh.
It was Josh.
Josh.
Oh no! The media genius. The media genius.
Come to my room. Come to my room and say that.
It's all that Arsenal talk. It's all that Arsenal talk. StreamYard couldn't take it.
Just do something. There's something about that. I have to mute you, like for the echo to go. So there's something about that.
UFTV.
Come to this room and say that.
Wait. Let me unmute you now. Maybe you figured it out. All right, cool.
I've got a legit mic now.
Nope.
This is what happens. He's at work and we have the United View microphone on the Football Power Hour again, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody call Flex.
This United
Breach
inside.
of confidence.
Let's figure something out. Maybe exit and come back in again or something. I don't know what's up.
You can just mute me.
Okay, I'll just mute you. He's got nothing important to say anyway. All right.
He's only an Arsenal fan. You know what I'm saying? Where's he even listening to fam? Anyway.
Come to my
Mute that guy. Yeah, listen.
He's muted. But all right. So we're here, guys. All right, can we reveal our answers? We got Muller. Josh has got Muller.
João Felix and Muller is what I'm saying. João Felix and Muller.
Schweinsteiger and Cancelo, and Joe says
João
Felix
look anything
and
like
Muller,
him.
when the answer is Muller and Cancelo. So hold on.
I only knew the
I got the first name right. I said João.
Yeah.
You need to jow it, fam. Get out of there. You're not disgrace.
There's no way.
Come down quick enough. Okay, Cancelo.
There is no way.
Always kills it.
I only got one.
Just write your 200 in advance.
Let's be honest.
I only know that Muller one because I've seen that picture before, fam.
There's no way I was going to get a Muller one wrong. I've got the same shirt by.
Reese, you got one of them right?
No, I got both.
I got one. Only I got one. I didn't get Muller.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you got one wrong on purpose, fam.
No, seriously, I had no idea who that was. I'll be real.
Manchester.
Muller's my favorite German player. I was never getting that wrong.
Manchester, let me see.
Cancelo.
Who did you have? You can just tell me. I trust you.
Who?
Schweinsteiger and Cancelo. But one of them.
It's honest.
He did guess a German player.
And Joe,
I gave away Bayern Munich.
Hello?
Josh had one of them right? Yeah.
Which one?
100. I think he had Cancelo. Yeah. He said, he got both. He had Muller and Cancelo.
I got both of them, fam.
I feel like he wrote that down just recently.
No.
Replay. I want to replay.
Rewind. Check it, fam.
So this is getting crazy. We're heading to the last round, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope that this last picture,
Reese is gonna win, fam.
Yeah. The competition is tight. All right, here we go.
The real pedos are coming out now, fam.
Whoa!
Man was licking his lips.
Whoa! He didn't even wait for man to press the beat button. Don't say them things, fam.
Man licked his lips, fam. I'm just saying.
You know what? Yeah.
Man was trying to get onto Lil Yo-Yo. Man was licking.
I saw the shot, Josh. I was waiting for you.
Can you exit?
Now I'm
the
gonna have to
stream?
go back and edit the video.
These are horrific, boys. These are horrific.
The echo is crazy. You have TV in the house. It's the feds. The government took over.
This is like the one quiz I never thought I'd ever take part in. Hopefully next time it's a regular quiz.
Reese. I know. It took a left turn.
I think it took a left turn, a right turn, and a middle turn. I don't know what else it's taken. Maybe a U-turn.
Hey, stop writing down those directions to them addresses, fam.
Is that the same address you look at the Kyle when you don't make it?
This is wild. Okay, all right. Here we go. Let's see how this last round is gonna go. This one should
we need Lil Yo-Yo to win this.
Right.
Lil Yo-Yo already won, but that's why we gotta check his fucking.
What do you want to check?
We gotta check his history.
Check my history.
Oh Jesus Christ!
History, hard drive, everything.
I can't do this anymore. All right, the first one's got to be Dusty Rhodes, and the second one's got to be Cody Rhodes. So which one's finishing the story first?
That's not cool.
Oh.
Hold on a minute. Are these footballers or old people?
Guys, if you're tuning in, I appreciate you for tuning in. The views shared and expressed in the show that not not the views of the
disclaimer. Disclaimer.
I think I have one. I think I've got one of them.
Oh, most of the guests.
You know what? Because of what we've been talking about, yeah. Why did you have to bring this picture up last of this Pee Wee Herman looking motherfucker?
Shout out to him, by the way. He passed away last week.
No,
good.
No, legit. He died last weekend.
Good. This is even better.
It's good. It's not good.
That's not good, bro.
Sad bastard. I have one of them, but the other one I can't figure out.
I'm guessing one of them, but I think I got the other one.
Okay, all right.
I cannot figure out the Milky Bar Kid's second cousin.
Let's reveal our answers. As Joe says his answer. Go ahead, Joe.
I'll not.
I'm just listen. I don't even know who the fuck they are. If I'll be honest with you, yeah. So
we got De Bruyne, Courtois from Reese. You don't have a second one. We got Lewandowski, Robin.
I said one of them is McTominay. By the way, I don't know who any of them are.
I actually put McTominay first. Look, if you see what I wrote,
it's blank. What did you write?
Nothing.
You wrote McTominay, yeah?
I actually wrote McTominay and crossed it out. Look, you can see.
I could not figure out.
Hey, that guy on the right is bait, fam. Oh.
No way, it's good shot.
No, show me the younger picture again. No, go back.
That was good shot.
That's
Go back. Do it quick. Oh wow!
He's had the most change. He's had the most.
That's a glow up. That's a glow up right there, boy. How did he get younger from being a baby? He looks like he got younger as he got older.
I only got Courtois.
Benjamin Button settings. Benjamin Button settings, fam. How did he grow younger?
A whole lot of Courtois. Okay, hold on. Let me make.
Too much time playing FIFA. I knew that was Courtois.
Reese, you had Courtois. Nobody got Luke Shaw though. So Reese had Courtois.
So we're saying Reese won, yeah? Reese's Pieces ruining the kids.
I did not win this.
You know what's
I'm
peak?
pretty sure
I probably
Yo-Yo
won, so I look non-seed right now. It's peak.
At least you're honest.
You had Courtois, right?
I had Courtois, yeah.
And Lil Yo-Yo. No, I know Lil Yo-Yo had Courtois.
I couldn't have won this anyway. I was like 200-300 points behind Lil Yo-Yo anyway. I can't win. And I'm kind of glad.
Executioner and Joe, I'm waiting on your answers again. I want to.
Oh no, I said McTominay somewhere in that bunch, bro. Like I didn't even know who the first one was. Like that was just an old man to me.
McTominay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's clear. It's clear today. We have the champion, the world champion of the kids.
This is like, you know what? This show is almost like you're gonna have to report this to the police every time that you do the game, bro.
This is the one game I didn't want to win.
This is the one.
Lil Yo-Yo, at least you can say comfortably that you beat me in a quiz that I'm proud never to have participated in.
We have video evidence that you've tried.
I did not want to win this one, and I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Listen, what can I do?
Josh, the first one you come and participate in, and look what you make it descend into. Listen,
It wasn't me, fam.
Arsenal fan.
It wasn't me.
Can't take them anywhere. Arsenal fan.
You can't.
Oh, vibes.
This is too much. This is too much. Blame Lil Yo-Yo.
I'm gonna do this just for. Can you bring up Vice comment just once?
Which one? Which one? Vibes has had a lot of comments.
His latest one.
The latest one is, oh, ladies and gentlemen, The Rock is the people's champ. Lil Yo-Yo had other ideas.
You hand it over. Yeah.
That is.
There you go, Little Yo-Yo. Pick it up.
I'm good. Sorry,
you gotta pick it up. You gotta pick it up, bro. It's your thing.
No.
That is the championship winning comment of the night. Vibes has killed Lil Yo-Yo. I think he's went up and down a bit too much. I mean, at least he's not
remove the comment.
Yeah, I really hope that we didn't put any comments that are.
Look! How you made Little Yo-Yo run away, bro? Like, no. What'd you do?
He didn't even give his speech.
Now he's hiding. Now he's in witness protection. Look what you've done.
What sort of speech is he going to give to this one?
No, but yes, I blame Josh because you know, I wanted to make sure that Josh was a part of the game, and we had to play the short version of
How you blaming me, fam? I didn't even do anything. Someone else brought it up. Yeah, they started it. I finished it. Yeah,
that's not exactly something.
It's that Arsenal vibe. You know, they bring that.
He's reporting from England in Africa. Oh Lord, this is crazy. Yeah, no. Next week, he's gonna have to rebrand as Lil Trampoline. Wow. Okay.
No.
He just needs to take
little ice cream truck.
Get rid of the yo-yo. That's a little kid's toy. Yeah.
A little suspicion. No, yo, you can't pull up nowhere now. Oh no. The fact that it's a little yo-yo is a children's toy.
I've been released on bail.
I don't think that's something proud to say either.
I've been released on bail. I'm going to court and I'm going to beat these charges.
Make his screen big, fam. Make his screen big. Let him talk his talk because he's gonna have to plead his case, bro. I swear to God.
How do you know so many kids, Lil Yo-Yo? It doesn't matter what part of the region of the world.
What question to ask?
How do I know so many?
The way you ask that question is just incriminating in itself. How do you know so many kids? Go.
What's wrong with me?
The correct answer is you don't know any kids, fam. You don't know any kids. You don't even know what kids are, fam.
I am not.
No, fam. When you see kids, you look the other direction. When you say, "Hey, uncle," you say, "I don't know you." But keep walking. You get me?
I'm on bail. I've been released on bail. I'm proving the charges. I will be innocent.
I have no words for this. I have no words for this.
This is a mess.
It's one of those.
You know what? You're gonna fight. You're gonna be a meme, bro. You're gonna be on the side of like a milk carton.
There's your trophy. Hello, Yo-Yo.
I'm good.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Nah, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
No, but hide your kids, hide your wives. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a spontaneous fun quiz. Happy hour 23. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. We've been chilling right here, and we have to also just say, I mean, it's all fun and games at the end of the day. Yo, and everybody that participated. It was a fun quiz. Let's hang out. Let's chill right here when we come back in a second. Football Lil Yo-Yo, bro. We're done with the quiz.
I won, but I just got called up the commissioner. He says you're coming for you.
Ah, damn it, man.
Who's coming for who?
It was the commissioner. He's phoned in. He's coming for him.
Lil Yo-Yo. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, but big shout out. It's just I thought it would be a fun game to play just to check how well we know our ballers. I didn't know it was gonna take this turn, but if anybody
I was hoping for some sort of celebration where their face was covered and and that was it, but I didn't expect that.
I could never be offended by that, man. I don't mind. It's funny.
It's all good. It's all good. Fun for who, fam? It's a very strange quiz, but big up the finals.
Someone's gonna play the
Oh boy. Yo, just check there's something going on with the mic settings. There's an echo thing. Maybe let me see if I can if I can edit your mic settings. Let me see. Hold on.
We have to jump out my dancer.
Echo cancellation. That doesn't work.
Permanent mute. That works.
Permanent mute works. I want to just shift the conversation, guys, to be expectations for the season, man. We saw Man City winning today. We have to just kind of make sure we get our win in as well, because it seems like that's the way to go. You gotta just make sure you're doing good yourself. Realist, big up to Realist in the house.
What are you saying, bro?
What's good, brother? Are you with the police? Are you looking for anybody in here?
Bro, the streets are saying, yeah. You can't have man knowing all these kids, fam. That's not nice, man. You can't be a grown man knowing all these little kids, bro. That's a madness,
It's worrying, right?
Oh no, Lil Yo-Yo, for your first time, but that's a sticky situation to be in, you don't want to say sticky with the kids. That's not.
Hey, yo, I didn't even say that.
Not looking good.
It's wild. Brush, big up, bro.
I don't know what you were thinking on this one, boss. It's not looking good.
Bro, the allegations that you having on my guy here, they call them king of the nuns, fam. I don't know what's going on. That's mad.
I think Josh was right, You might just have to get rid of the little in your name, bro.
But they were just called little nuns.
Oh my days.
I can comfortably say this is the only time in my life where I can say I'm proud I've never won a single quiz.
Don't go.
You say that, fam, like you didn't burst into the lead at first, fam. Strong second place, fam.
At least I didn't win.
Remember before when I was saying you're not in the conversation? You were in this conversation.
I was out of the conversation.
You were not out of the conversation.
Yeah, I can't lie.
VAR, fam. Pull up the scores. Fam. Yeah, because before it was anything,
killed every round, pretty much.
Why was there not a round?
Fam.
Yeah, Bob, this is more evidence for the police, You shouldn't be showing this.
I might just be like,
you know what? Yeah, the main culprit here is bots. Brother, why you have so much kids' pictures on your computer, though?
That's the real question. The real one is botswanapapi.
Hey, don't call him Papi.
Hey, Lil Yo-Yo.
What?
Lil Yo-Yo, you can hear me, right?
Go on.
I don't know how much time you got before they show up at your door. I just want to say it was nice knowing you.
It's been fun, man. It's been fun.
Y'all went 5 wrong. That's 2 kids wrong. 2 kids are wrong. Yeah.
It was nice knowing you, yo. I don't know how much time you got, but it's not nice.
I'm
counting down the days, bro.
Why we go all this shit?
No, you got about minutes, bro.
Honestly, like, guys, yeah, it was one of those things. As I said, it was a spontaneous, like, I was like,
Spontaneous. Don't worry, yo.
Spontaneous. Kids.
Spontaneous.
Let me leave before you guys get my IT all jacked up.
Don't worry, yo. When they pull up, just tell them your name's Eddie Football Waffle. I see you got the do-rag on. You might as well.
That's not the do-rag Eddie sentence.
No.
You know what's mad? Yeah, Josh is here sitting like, what the hell did I get myself
Of all the people.
Josh is over here editing videos. He's not time for this
That's
craziness.
exactly what I'm doing, fam.
I already can see your
right
face,
now,
Josh. I see what you're doing.
I'm making the thumbnails right now, fam.
What did I get myself into?
Bruv, this thumbnail's like Lil Yo-Yo Reese's Pieces exposed.
Whoa, motherfucker.
Oh, finished.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Of all the people Brush chooses violence on, he doesn't choose Rich. He chooses Eddie.
No, because Eddie's the one that's always got the do-rag on.
Reese, hold on. You don't get away with this, big man. You would
Only thing Low Yo-Yo is missing is the talking meat right now on your chest, and he'll be fired.
I'm the one.
Reese, don't go anywhere. Don't go. You were shining that belt for the kids, yeah. Don't go anywhere.
That is for no one but me.
Why are you trying to load the kids?
Shining the belt for the kids.
Yeah.
That is for eyeball.
Hey, little Yo-Yo, to get away with it, just do what I does, innit? Black Lives Matter.
So doctors, teachers.
I don't think getting down on one knee is going to help little Yo-Yo.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to
all right, guys. I'm going to have to make an executive decision to move from this subject. You've been happily living in here a little bit too long. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a bit too comfortable. You know?
Thank you, Josh.
Step away.
Exactly. Step away from the subject, guys. Like,
let's move. Let's change the topic then.
I try to be like season expectations. No. They're like, nah.
Man, we're doing sex expectations, fam. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yo, wait, hold on, yeah. You know what? Manchester said something in the chat there, yeah? The private chat. Why are you in the dark, fam?
So the feds can't see any light on the house, innit?
Yeah, why are you in the dark, Mr. Reese? Why are you in the dark?
For one, and I'll say this nicely. I do not have lights in my bedroom.
Oh shit!
Except when I can put in.
Too much information. Too much.
It's not a bad thing. No.
Vampire or something, big man. Why you ain't got no lights, bro?
He's Ninja. Ninja said
to be fair.
He knows bots invited him to the triangulation. That's why.
No. To be fair, my bulb did explode a couple of months ago.
Oh fuck!
I just not bothered to replace it.
No exploding bulbs, bro. No exploding bulbs.
It exploded, so I have not changed this since. I do have a plug-in light everyone's seen since. I just don't use it.
So you exploded on the bulb and ever since it's not worked. Got you.
Hey, yo, first, relax.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. I can, he's cooking.
The problem is he's
went to change it, it just randomly blew up. So I've not changed it.
All right. Back to the season.
Come on, man.
Top fours. Wait, top fives. Yeah,
top five, Josh.
Champions Leagues.
He's only saying top five, so Arsenal has a chance.
How about that?
What are you talking about, fam? My team fucking finished second.
What are you talking about this?
Flip it, fam.
Think about it. Ain't nobody in here like Arsenal, fam. None of us.
You don't need to like Arsenal. You don't like City, but you know they're gonna win the league.
Well,
listen, forget all of that. Have you not broken down what happened in the last 24 hours? It kind of felt like transfer deadline day.
Liverpool, fam. The L's are everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's been a mad 24 hours, you know.
Ends with an L, fam.
Cheat. He's a disgrace.
Listen, yesterday night, Matisse went live for 2 hours in his bathroom, crying about Casado.
Bro, did you all see Callum?
Yeah. When Callum said what FSG in and that, yeah, wow.
Oh, he had a stinker.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Listen,
Crazy.
I am the executive vice president of the Arsenal agenda, right? But when it comes to Liverpool, I am the CEO of the agenda. So if it comes to violating them, man, I'm on it. That's
It's not hard. It's not violate. It's not hard to violate that.
Let's go.
Look at Klopp.
Could you imagine if Chelsea end up getting Lavia as well on top?
That would be horrible.
Man,
If they do, they're absolutely stupid.
I drinking the tears, man.
That would be insane. That would be insane.
Yeah, then Liverpool will be left with Tyler Adams.
If they go for both, are stupid.
I just
Chelsea.
need to see Trent play DM all season. I need this. I need Trent to be the DM all season for Liverpool.
How does Chelsea pull a player from Champions League? From Europa League to just just come play for Chelsea.
It's simple. You know how they always say that Champions League is where you get the best players. That's a myth, you know. People come play for you. It ain't got nothing to do about where you playing. If they want to come, they come. Ain't got nothing to do with this Champions League shit. People be saying,
yeah, man,
bullshit.
I mean, we weren't even in the Champions League. We signed Zlatan on a free, and we signed Pogba. Like, in Champions League means nothing.
The less said about Pogba. Pogba worked out well, didn't it?
Doesn't matter if it worked out. It's just proving the point. We weren't in the Champions League. If you spend the money, you get the player.
Big up, brother.
Big up.
The Manchesterunited needs to breathe.
At least you got the mask. Keep the mask on.
He's joking.
Don't reveal your identity.
On a serious note, I do have a question for Josh as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, go on.
What is Havertz?
Donkey.
Another player that we bought.
Like, where are you going to play him? I'm so confused.
On the pitch, man.
I'm not going to lie to you, yeah? I do not know the answer to that question. However, I got faith in my manager, yeah? Kai, he might be the guy, yeah?
He's a false footballer.
Look, yeah, there's one thing. There's one thing, yeah? Since Wenger left, yeah?
Right.
We have been doing the dumbest, shortest, stupidest, expensive. No, we haven't. You haven't even finished.
Let's give him credit. Arteta's been good.
The transfers have been something else. When Wenger left, yeah, I can tell you, there's bare man who signed in the first 2-3 years. They're not here anymore. Willian, bloody
Aubameyang.
Socrates.
Aubameyang's thing. Socrates, that's what I was trying to think of. He's that David Luiz. Cedric, even though he's still here. Pablo Mari. We signed both of them, and between them, they played one game. And we put them on a new contract when they was here for the first time. This is what I'm saying. So there was bare man that have come in. I was like, what is going on here? Then it started turning. After we started getting rid of them, man, Willian out. Yeah? When we got Ramsdale and Ben White, who I was like, 50 million for Ben White. 35 million for twice relegated Ramsdale. I wanted Onana that thing. I was like, him and his stupid drugs test, fam. You should have chatted to me, fam. I'll tell him how to get away from it. Anyway. Yeah, anyway.
Exactly.
When them man Ben White come in, after I seen these man play for that season or whatever, I went, I see what's cooking here. I know man knows what he's doing. Then he went, I'm bringing in Zinchenko. I'm bringing in Jesus. It leveled up again. I went, do you know what? Whoever you're bringing in, I'll listen. Let man cook. Cook.
England, Africa, stand up.
Uganda.
No, I can't let Arsenal. Arsenal have been cooking. I can't lie. Arsenal have been cooking.
Nah. The way he switched between nations and continents, you know, was wild.
Man went from England. He's like, oh shit, what's after England? And he just Africa, stand up, man.
Yeah.
I do think though, you're missing a killer striker.
I think that as well.
And I think
I want Ivan Toney, fam. I want Ivan Toney.
I've been a huge fan of him too.
Premier League proven.
Yeah, but
I think you guys should have spent that Havertz money on a killer striker. Because to me,
who's a killer that you'd go and spend money on?
I mean, clearly you guys spent 100 million plus.
Let's get it straight here. Yeah, we can go through the list. Every single person in this thing could name. There's no killer striker. The killer strikers are Harry Kane, who we're never going to sign. Osimhen, who we're never going to sign.
Osimhen isn't.
I mean, if you spent 105 on jollof rice, you tell him you couldn't do a little something for.
But Osimhen, Osimhen's already 125 mil plus, fam.
Osimhen's not a killer yet, though. He's only scored 20 league goals once in his career.
Only 20 league goals. And this is what I'm saying. There is no killer striker. You're better off either finding my guy from League 3, wherever, France, Yugoslavia, Africa, wherever. You're better off finding that guy. Yeah? I want to do what Brighton's doing. I'd rather not spend 100 million. Yeah? Because Brighton, they're going and buying man and selling man for peas. Yeah, look at United and Arsenal. Yeah, tell me when any of them have sold any of their players for any peas, fam.
Oh, forget that. That's a myth.
Dan James.
For how much?
That's the last one.
25 million.
25 million. And it's
but you can't talk about the one anomaly.
Think of any of your big boys who have left or ran out their contracts and all that stuff and
It's
for what money?
None. It's none.
This is what I'm saying. We've got the same thing. Our most expensive player ever sold is Alex Iwobi, 35 million. Yeah. And before that, the next highest was Mark Overmars to bloody Barcelona. That was however many years ago. We're rubbish at selling players.
That was a deal, not just a single. That was a deal.
Oh, but John,
one last question. One last question before I give it back. You have a striker who scored 20 in the league, Balogun, in France.
He ain't good enough.
Why is he not?
Hey, right. You saying that? Yeah. He was the third. He was the third highest striker in the French league. Yeah. Who was second?
Lacazette,
who was just sold the season before. So don't tell us. Oh, you got this.
Now you know what, Josh? I need Saka to bang a hat trick tomorrow because he's my FPL captain. So I need Saka to score 3 goals tomorrow.
Over Haaland. Striker for you. It's just for you, man, to mold him and make him this top class thing. And he's the main guy for you. His name is Martial, fam. You could have.
Come on, please. Box, I beg you, kick whoever said that. Kick him off.
Listen, we're trying to make sales here, bro. We're trying to make sales.
Listen. Maybe if Wenger was still there, the French connection might have come in handy.
Come on. Make him the next Henry, fam. Do on. Keep him.
Realist.
Much.
Do you know what the worst thing is as well? It's not even that he can't score goals. It's just that he can't get on the pitch. Because when he has got on the pitch, he scored. When he came back from his injury thing, didn't he get like 3 goals in 3 games or something like that? 4 goals in 4 games or something?
He's still fit. You
gotta be on the pitch.
Vibes don't know ball, man. We know that.
No. Brother, you're saying he's good. He scored 4 league goals in one season, but he's going to be a killer, yeah?
No, but we know when he's on the pitch, he can do his thing, innit?
What thing does he do? Gets injured after
That's the point. He's never on the pitch.
That's the problem.
I agree. It's the problem. I'm with you. But the thing is, we can't deny when he's on. When things happen, he's on the pitch. Things happen.
Bro, that's like me saying when things happen, the referee's on the pitch. He's just there, innit? Man's just there.
Nah, I can't think that because he actually scored goals last season. If he scored no goals, then I could tell. He scored more goals than Weghorst. And Weghorst played like every game.
Not hard.
Yeah, not hard, but hello. We're just looking at this. My man just said, you might as well say he's like the ref because the ref just there. He doesn't do anything. Martial was there for 20 minutes or whatever, and at least he scored a goal. Weghorst scored 2 goals in 6 months.
0 in the
Can we give Martial a cut?
Did he even get 2 goals? I don't think he got 1, didn't he?
He got 2 goals.
He got 1 goal and 1 assist, no?
No, he got 2 goals.
He scored against Nottingham Forest and West Ham.
And he won your Dusty Club a trophy, so.
Europa and
No, he didn't.
he also scored in Europa, no?
Yeah, the one of the two was in the Europa.
Yes.
Yeah,
right. So that's why I forgot the other one. That's why I forgot about.
That's what I'm saying. He scored 2
This
goals.
wasn't
I only thought he scored 1, but I remember he scored 2. It was like a scuff.
How many he missed?
Like the ball just bounced off him and went in or something.
Forget what he missed. Forget what he missed. Don't worry about that. Forget what he missed.
Yeah,
we won the trophy in time. Don't worry about that. Forget that. Forget that.
He wasn't the reason for the trophy. It's a team effort.
So your Dusty Club could have been a trophy 6.
No,
Do you know what? Yeah.
But you can take Taki Weggy all the way to the bank with you with no yo-yo. Fuck all that.
Joe, what were you saying?
No, you know what? I just wanted to ask Josh a question while we still have an Arsenal fan in the room. You get me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when did you actually start believing in Arteta? Because I know it wasn't the first season, fam.
Right. Here's my belief.
I want to hear your honest truth.
Yeah, here's my belief story.
And will you Arteta out?
Tell me the journey, fam. Let me see when you started believing.
Right. So when he first come in, yeah, I was back in the thing just because he used to be our captain. You know, same thing with like you, man, and Ollie. I wanted the thing to work. He came in, he done the press conference, he gave all the right words. I was like, oh yeah, bit of Wenger, bit of Pep. I can take it. Let's go. We got
Hold on, you're an Arsenal fan. Move him.
We got to. Because he done the first half season, won the FA Cup and all that. So when he started his first full season, we got to like October and there was no goals, fam. And I was sitting there going, something's wrong here because we ain't scoring no goals. Yeah. And I was getting so pissed off that Aubameyang kept playing. I was Aubameyang out, fam. I am that Aubameyang out guy.
Really?
100%. Like everyone was going, oh, he won us the cup and he done this and he done. Look, yeah. His Aubameyang's thing is like Wenger's thing, fam. First half, no. Second half, rubbish. Yeah. And even do it to Wenger, that's a bit of a disservice because it is a bit more complicated than that. It wasn't just 3 years, innit? But I was like, this guy hasn't been scoring for 18 months, fam. I was like, get rid of him. I was like, play Martinelli up front. Play anyone up front. Play Eddie up front. And I was getting ready. I turned Arteta out, fam. By the time it hit November, I was Arteta out. January rolls round and he drops Aubameyang. I was Arteta in so fast again, fam. I went, my manager. Yeah, I was like, this guy's just turning up late and all that stuff. Put him in his place, fam. Put him in his place. The football came back. We started playing good again. Then this year, I proper started believing because I went, we're going to finish third. I was going, the following season, I went, we're going to finish third. Did one where we finished fifth and bottled it and missed it just at the end. Yeah. I was like, we're going to finish third. And we could have finished third, except we bottled it because we were disgracing the cheat. But after that season, I knew. That's what I said. Next season.
So what? That second season or third season? Put a pin in it. Was it second season or the third season? Second
season. I don't count the first because it was like half a season in it or whatever. So I don't really count that. But after Aubameyang was gone, yeah, I was Arteta in. I was full committed.
There you go. That's where the pin stays. After the Aubameyang saga got handled, yeah, that's when you thought. But you know what, though? As an outsider, that's when it felt like, you know what? He actually got control of the club. That's when he actually, as an outsider, for me, looking in, it felt like, you know what? I want my team to treat my manager the same way Arteta's getting treated right now. Yeah,
Joe,
give them control.
I felt that way when Mourinho and Pogba had the spat, right? Whenever it becomes like the biggest player in the squad versus the manager, it's a big turning point for everything.
But I didn't like Mourinho though, so I was on Pogba's side at that time. I can't lie to you.
Hey, fam, I hate Mourinho as well. So,
bro, you get me. Listen.
Quick question here, man. If we listened to Josie when he said get rid of Pogba and Martial, bro, we should have listened to that guy.
Would it have been right though?
Nah. The thing was, the whole thing has been the combination of players and managers at Man United has been wrong since.
Yeah, but you know why you can't listen to Mourinho though? You know why you can't listen to Mourinho? Because the fact that he brought in Pogba, they wanted to get rid of Pogba, blood. Yeah, we know you just get upset, but you brought him in and they wanted to get rid of him, blood. Come on. Yeah, you would not like your own son if you came and just talked to you bad. That's what he's like. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the difference is.
But hold on real quick.
Listen, I will never forget the fact that we got one matter. How we got one matter. The first, see, when we got one matter, the season before that, it was actually player of the season. He was player of the season the season before.
Yeah, but don't forget this other, right? I don't think that was a Jose Mourinho signing. That was an Ed Woodward signing. That's one thing you forget.
Even Moyes signed him, to be fair.
No, but
it was a marquee Ed Woodward signing. It wasn't a manager signing.
Yeah, but Mourinho got rid of Mourinho got rid of Mata, is what I'm saying, fam. Yeah. Mourinho was the manager at the time.
I just mean when you said that he bought him in and then tried to get rid of him. I don't think he bought him in the first place, is what I'm saying to you. That was a United signing. It wasn't
what do people think? Let's do it. Hold on. Ask the room. I definitely feel like there was a Mourinho signing. We don't make big signings like that in the first place. Like, come on. The Mourinho thing, the Zatland thing, the Mourinho thing, bro. No, I'm sorry. That Pogba was definitely a Mourinho thing.
Don't make big signings.
I think it's a mix of both.
Don't make big signings.
No. Sorry. At the time when we was making signings, we make big signings. Okay, sorry.
Bro, and Di Maria, let's talk before you want me to.
You had bare big signings,
but they wasn't the right people for Arsenal.
Falcao, Di Maria.
Mourinho makes the world class signings, fam. Yeah.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. Slatan, I think was one of his people bringing board in. If you remember, someone said it was Moyes signing. It's because Pogba was talked about prior to Mourinho coming. That was a Manchester United signing because Ed Woodward has been trying to make a name for himself since David Gea and Ferguson left, and it's been fucking it up. Now he's going and they're trying to see what they can do to turn that ship around. But I'm just telling you my personal opinion. That wasn't a Mourinho signing, which is why he wanted to put him out the door. That's just my opinion on it. It was a United signing.
I think that's fair, but also I think as well, like prior to that, they were already bringing in Mourinho anyway. So if you're bringing in at the time one of the best managers in football, when he was still, even though he got sacked by Chelsea, he's still at the top of his game. You want to bring in a signing that is like a Mourinho statement signing, somebody who is going to carry his team.
I'm sorry.
I think for me, the biggest problem
that signing.
That's what I'm getting to. I think they would have still went to him, but it'll be perceived as a United signing because it's all about Pogba makes money, he's a draw, he can sell shirts, all that. But the other thing as well, though, this is where I come back to Mourinho. Mourinho, I think he wanted to be able to control Pogba, like control the ego, build it into a player that, similar to Juventus, where he was just a footballer surrounded by stars and it made him a better player. He came to United, he was the star. His ego got too much, not his own fault, it's just how it is being that level of footballer. It got too much, Mourinho couldn't control it. It escalated into the training ground. They had a bust up. At the end of the day, a football club is always going to choose a manager that's easily expendable over a football player that will make more money for them than a manager. The manager will always be the first one to go.
Funny
not
how that
the
turned
football.
out. How much money did you end up making from Pogba?
Same as we did
Zero again. Yeah.
But you see what you just said there, though. But Reece, you see what you just said there about the fact that the club will always choose the manager over. I mean, to get rid of the manager over the players.
They'll always choose the player. They'll always choose the players. Yes.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying. Yeah, the minute that Arteta got the power to get rid of Aubameyang the way he did, this is what I'm saying to you. The manager should have the power like that. The only reason I was happy that Mourinho didn't have the power like that because I didn't agree with Mourinho, innit? I just didn't like him anyway. He shouldn't have been a Man United manager as far as I was concerned. Yeah,
got him,
that was my personal
right
opinion.
Right, but that's sort of the thing right there as well.
Hey,
that's your feeling that you're entitled to. But Mourinho should have had the power to make that decision. If not, he shouldn't have been on.
He was right manager, wrong time. I stand by that. I stand by that. He was right manager, wrong time. We should have got him after. We should have got him
right manager, wrong time.
We got into this vortex because of that.
We got him when he was too toxic. He was toxic by the time we got him.
Whether you like Mourinho or not,
we should have got. So I just want to say that we should have got Jose the minute Sir Alex Ferguson announced he was retiring. So he was still in charge of Real Madrid. He was still in charge of Real Madrid.
I agree.
Went, right, Jose, you're in. Yes. You're the manager.
I agree.
Also, with a manager like Jose, you need to back him fully. You can't go half-hearted.
You can't go half-hearted. You
Can't
have
give
to
him a new contract
any
and then
targets that he wants, any deadwood that he wants to play out.
I never
And
wanted
also,
Jose.
you need to understand the shortcomings as well. On average, he stays at a club for 3 years. He's going to age the squad.
True.
When he leaves, it's going to be an absolute mess. You won't be able to sell anyone. They'll all be in their 30s. No resale
But it
value.
wasn't about
But
that,
these are
Rush.
things that you need to
He
take.
I know, but Rush, that's from the concept of thinking about not getting him as a whole. He's already come to the club, Rush.
Not every club is left a mess.
You got to meet people, bro.
Not every club, to be fair, is left.
Listen, Brush.
Not every club. I just want to say.
Like,
I just want
with
to respond to
Mourinho-
Brush's point.
Reese, with Mourinho, it was just about like how, if the club backed him up, they didn't back him fully. You know, it's the same thing that like Arteta had a turning point where they were like, "Whoa, you want to get rid of Aubameyang?" We all saw the all or nothing when the men them were having a meeting, being like, "Okay, this Aubameyang." It was not just this a quick snap of the decision type of thing. It was like there was lots of meetings prior to this, and then they were like, "Oh, we're really getting rid of our best player, our captain." You know, so that's a major turning point in terms of dressing room dynamics, in terms of if the players are going to buy in and give everything for the manager. So in a weird way, Man United board stabbed Mourinho in the back by backing him halfway and being like, "Oh, up until Pogba, we can't go with you." That was kind of like where the whole Mourinho thing fell apart.
I think the one thing as well
when he wanted to sell Martial, they did reject that though. Remember they said we ain't allowing that to happen. But then he wanted Maguire too, though. Yeah, that was not nice either. Still.
Yeah, I think the one thing that didn't help Mourinho as well, though, is that third season when he was at the press conference, he already had centre backs at the club, and he was immediately at it. We had just finished second in the league, so naturally you want to still improve your squad, but he was immediately at it, complaining, and I was like, I guess Mourinho, but if he'd went about that a little bit differently, he would have got a Jerome Boateng, or he would have got a Diego Godin, or of that ilk. He would have got that if he had just been a little bit more reasonable. But I think as well, you cannot go into a new season.
I know. Hold on. You have to realise we would have had Maguire earlier if it was for Mourinho. Mourinho would have given us Maguire earlier, fam.
Remember,
he wanted Maguire,
so he had he already signed.
But another thing as well, though, is you cannot go into like a manager's first season after you've won 2 trophies plus a community shield. Not that it really matters anyway. Then you finish second behind the team that won 100 points, won the league with 100 points. You cannot go into his third season, give him a new contract, and decide to bail out and not give him any other signings. He's
and then give him Fred, Diego, Dallo, and Lee Grant.
Exactly. You've got to go like you've got to go right. We're going to make a big statement.
Is that a question? Is that a question for another show, though? Let's be real. Like, did Mourinho get done dirty after his Chelsea days? Let's be real. After his Chelsea days, has he just been done dirty? Because look at his time at Tottenham as well. Get me to the finals, and then we're gonna fire you. Yeah.
Look what he's doing right now, though. I mean, I think right now he's turned everything around now. He's turned everything around
now. But did the Premier League treat Mourinho dirty after his Chelsea days?
I think there's some validity behind what you're saying, Joe, to be honest with you. I think it's validity on both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Because he did get dealt with, messed up to a degree, but he also brought this real toxic energy to him where he felt like he had to. Yeah, but you can go.
Now, can we not speak about Spurs, please? They're irrelevant. No one likes them.
Shut the hell up.
No, that's not the complaint, please. Don't speak about them. Don't speak.
Mourinho has 3 killer good traits. He wins trophies, he brings toxicity, and he knows how make good money from a sacking. That's Mourinho in a nutshell. That is Mourinho. And he delivers a brilliant press conference. Best I've ever seen.
If you want a star, that's what I'm saying. If you want the press to turn up, fam, get Mourinho in it. Simple.
Nah, I prefer watching it when he's managing somebody else. When he's managing your own team, it's hella stressful.
I could listen.
But just to say to that dude, that's when I said earlier we got him like Reece said, we got him right manager wrong time because
but even with that,
I know, but let me just finish real quick, Brush, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
His more charismatic. I don't know why I'm not getting the word, but it's more charismatic. Oh fuck, I can't get it. Yeah, his more charismatic side. When he first started, right, and
Jamaican is Jamaican in tonight, blood.
Yeah, but look, so it wouldn't. That side of him.
Them dead.
Okay. Keep going.
Yeah. We got the more toxic side of him. That's the problem. So when in them interviews, when it's more stressful, it's because we didn't get the side that's winning everything, and we got a whole different Mourinho, man. We got a guy who had been doing the ringer at that point.
The thing
is,
look, even when you talk about
Mourinho, fam. Yeah,
we know what changed.
When you get Mourinho, you're going. Is this guy gonna do everything that we need in 3 seasons? Because by the first season, this guy's gone.
Yeah,
this guy's gone.
The shelf life is not long. You're right.
No matter what club he's in, and if he decides what his thing, he'll sabotage it himself and say
he would have in 2013.
That part you're right about, though, Josh. You are right about
even when we talk about charismatic prime Mourinho, the one at Chelsea. Remember how he left, bro?
Yeah, that's what I said. He always leaves toxic. I think everyone's pointed that out.
Yeah.
So even but Brush, remember, but we decided to still get him. That's what I mean. If we're talking about a conversation about should we get him, different conversation.
Yeah, that's because we've been run by absolute morons, man, with no structure or any sort of.
When you look at it, though, we know what changed with Mourinho. We know what changed Mourinho. It was that final season with Real Madrid. It was that bust up with Casillas. It was that bust up with Casillas and Sergio Ramos, and funnily enough, Cristiano Ronaldo, who claims to love him. He was also involved. It all changed from that, and then the minute that, like Mourinho won that season, went trophyless, finished second to Barcelona, who matched his points tally, funnily enough, which he didn't like, and then after that he goes to Chelsea because Man United went for David Moyes instead. That added on to him. A shit season plus David Moyes is getting the job ahead of him. That completely sent him over the edge.
And that was a wild call to give Manchester United to David Moyes.
That was crazy.
Yep. And you think of it as well, that Chelsea season, he got the Champions League semi-final. He narrowly lost it to Atletico Madrid. He could have been in the Champions League final with Chelsea in his first season. And then he wins the league the following year. It wasn't all doom and gloom, but the third year, as we know, it went up shit creek for him again, and he was sacked in October?
They definitely should have beat Bayern in the semi.
And he seemed to pick a fight with one of the biggest players every time too.
Am I the only Man United fan who felt like Mourinho wanted a long-term project at Man United longer than 3 years? He was actually hoping that, like, it lasted longer than 3 years.
Yeah, you're the only person that thinks that, fam, because he was living in a hotel the whole time.
As much as I'm back certain parts of back in Mourinho, and he probably was treated unfair, I don't agree with that one, but. The man, he stayed in the hotel. Yeah, nah, bro.
Enough of that old man. Let's laugh at Liverpool now.
Don't get me wrong, the Lowry is nice. But to stay there for how long did he? How many years did he stay there? At least 2 years, right?
Yeah.
His longest run, funnily enough, was that Chelsea's first year. He went up until he's near his fourth season, but he didn't last the 4 years. He went up till September 2008, and then Avram Grant took over.
What were you saying, Josh? I didn't hear nothing, bro. They just cut you off. See? You forgot what you were saying.
Bro, he didn't even say anything.
He was saying something and he got cut off, I'm telling you.
We're all cutting each other off.
Josh.
Hold on. Who was talking?
I don't remember saying anything other than would he have even finished the 3 years, fam? Even if he wanted a long-term thing, he would have got to the third year and it would have fucked up, whether it was him, the club, someone else, because man can't do more than 3 years.
No, I think he would have. But
you know what? We should think of more Arsenal questions, because not often we have some man like Josh in here, bro. We need more Arsenal questions. Ask this man bare questions.
I've got nothing to ask you about Arsenal, you know.
What's going on with Cecil, big man? That's the Declan Rice video. What's going on?
Before we switch conversation, Reese has something to add before you go to the Declan Rice.
I want to know about the box.
The last thing I was going to say on Mourinho as well, about like the potential project thing. If he was in it officially for the long term, which I actually think he might have been, because it was the one club he really wanted to go to after Madrid. He spoke about it frequently. If he was really in for the long term, the comment made about staying in a hotel, you wouldn't be staying in London that length of time either, because that's distancing yourself from the club, unless there was other reasons for it. But I do think he wanted to stay at the club longer than the 3 years, but you can tell behind the scenes there was a lot of shit there that made him change his mind. And I think he was happy to get the sack. To be fair.
He pushed for the sack in the end. You could see that. Like, we all saw that.
Actually, just agreeing the contract, it was a nice payday.
Yep, exactly.
The easiest payday.
Mourinho knows when to push for the sack. Yeah.
Bro, the one job Jose wanted and didn't get, and still bothers him, is that Barcelona job, fam. When they give that,
I honestly think he really did want the Man United job, but he wasn't received very well. He just wasn't received well. Yeah. In the first instance, and then the way he started treating the players that he bought, like Martial, like Pogba, people thought that what's the point in you, bro? You bring guys and then you act like you don't want them here. Yeah, 1 minute they're your brethren, next minute they're enemy.
Martial came with LVG though.
Yeah.
No, I know that. Yeah, but you see the way he treats people, bro. Yeah, 1 minute they're your favorite. Yeah. That's the thing about Mourinho. He will put your arm around you one day. He'll put your arm around you one day, and the next day he'll snake you. Don't care. That's the Mourinho style.
I think the one signing that really changed everything for him was that swap deal, funnily enough, Mkhitaryan and Sanchez. I think he still wanted Sanchez anyway, but I don't think he wanted that Sanchez contract offer off price.
Oh, he wanted him. He didn't care about Mkhitaryan. He did not care about that.
I think that contract was like...
You know what, Josh? I got a question for you, a serious one. Did KG fake that injury on tour? Did he fake that injury?
Who's hiding all them kids in the back?
I'm about to say, listen, we need to hold on a minute. Hey, little yo-yo!
Let's find out. Let me mute them one at a time.
Have some respect. Meet your team people. Like, meet your team people. What the hell?
It's not Lil Yo-Yo. I can confirm that.
100% not me.
It's definitely not me, fam. I'm still at work, fam.
A post case. Yeah, we want to know the KG
takes an interest in the footballer.
Start again, vibes.
Did KG fake that injury? The That's what I want to know.
Bro, nah, he didn't, fam.
Bro, he hyped his first touch. He was like, "Yo, flex, I'm sick of football." Disgrace, absolutely.
Nah,
disgrace.
he's a disgrace. He's a disgrace.
Who gave him that t-shirt?
Literally, yeah, because I was playing left back, yeah, and man, I was running. The ball came through, yeah, and KG's going. This was his second run, yeah. He just switched from being in goal to coming on the pitch, yeah. He done one run. I think he kicked it wide or something. Rubbish. Second one, ball's coming to him. He's running, gives up. He's like, "Oh, my leg." He was literally right in front of me, fam. Pulled up, and then he sat down. He was sitting down. He was limping for like 2 days, fam.
Yeah, whoever gave him that shit, I'm bullying.
Josh, talk us through that heat wave in Vegas, bro.
Bro, that wasn't a heat wave.
That was madness.
That wasn't a heat wave. That was just heat. Yeah, it just stayed there.
That's just regular Vegas.
That did not look nice, bro. When you were just in a t-shirt and still just sweating, like just standing still, mad.
Bro, when we went out and filmed the first video in Vegas, yeah, when it was just them man standing with whatever behind them and all that stuff, going, it was the Haaland announcement thing. We went and filmed that video, yeah. It was 8 minutes, fam. Came back sweating, the back sweat, fam. You know the waterfall down the back. No. It was an absolute disgrace.
The one bit that caught me was when you tried to find a shop and they closed it, but they were still inside, fam. They were still inside and they wouldn't let you in. What was that about? What?
That was in San Diego. That was in San Diego, nonsense. And it said, I checked Google Maps. Yeah, it said it don't close till whatever time.
Nah, bro, they violated differently. How are they gonna leave the light on and look at you and not open the door?
It was full violation because it wasn't just me. It was all these other Americans coming and going, yeah. You got the open lights on. You should turn the light off if you're not open. Not even the lights inside, just the light that says open on it.
No, that was a madness because it didn't look like there was anything else nearby you, bro. You had to go on a mission, innit?
There wasn't. The peak thing was, is that I don't know if this is Americans or something, but in England, if you go to a shop and the shutters are down, it's closed. These men were knocking on the door like, "Oh, you're gonna open up the thing," just because the open light was on, fam. The shutters were down. It's over. It's finished. My man, when you look through the shutters, my man was literally drinking the bloody whatever he was drinking, brandy, whiskey, whatever.
No, Josh, that's an American thing. That's an American thing. That's going off of the time. If the time when the Google says they close at 10 and it's 8 or 9, that's telling you they're trying to get you open the shop back up.
I got a serious question.
Man closed when he closed.
I don't know if you can talk about it though.
If I can see you, I can get a drink, blood. Yeah.
Yeah, you better be going.
Say that. Try even here, fam. Do you think that works with Bossman, fam? You go into the
exactly, blood. I can see you.
I could see he's like,
Nah. You
can
can finesse boss man, bro. Boss man cares about the money.
Like, if you're cool with boss man, he'll pattern you. No,
No. You're thinking different, yeah. You're thinking when the shop's all closed up and he's put all the fruit carts back inside and you can barely walk in the shop, yeah. He will still take your money then. As soon as the shutter goes down, it's over. It's over. Facts. Go outside, go to your boss man, yeah, and wait till whatever the time is when he shuts, yeah. Stand outside there until the shutter goes down, fam, and see if he's gonna pull that shutter back up. He ain't.
Yo, Josh, what about the drone thing, fam? Can you talk about that?
What drone thing?
Hey,
explain.
Look here.
I don't have a clue what's going on.
Right, so we're in New York. We're in New Jersey.
Josh.
We're in New Jersey, yeah. And now I'm outside the stadium and I'm pissed as well because I didn't even use the footage. I'm so angry. Anyway, we're outside the the MetLife, whatever it was, whatever.
That's where we met, Josh. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. So we're outside the MetLife. I just said to Flex's meet. I was like, let's get some B-rolls of like meeting the fans, all that. I was like, right, I'm gonna go and get some drone footage. So I went a little bit further down the car park, so I was not near the stadium or whatever. I went, right, I'm just gonna fly up, get a nice little shot, come back down. Literally, as I was coming back down, oh, what are you doing there? Oh, yeah. Obviously, that wasn't the accent. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, yeah. I'll just fly my drone. Oh, yeah. I'll come back down. Oh, can you bring it down, mate? I was like, yeah. And two more guys showed up. It was like, oh, can you get him to bring that down? He was like, yeah, he's bringing it down.
Oh, I gotta tell you, this was coming.
This kept happening until there was bare man there. 2-2s. I'm getting arrested, innit? So, yeah, getting arrested.
Yeah, no, so out here, right? Out in America, when it comes to big places like stadiums or anything like that, there you have to get permission in advance to fly drones. If you don't, security first is coming. Then the next level is coming. And then the next level is coming.
Yeah. It was security.
That's what I do. So
the stadium
I'm telling
security, the police, whatever.
Yeah. Because now you become a threat, even though you're not. To them, you're a threat until they know you're not.
Yeah, all them modes. So, I'm like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. Take the stuff. So I'm hoping that Flex is gonna film it because I wanted to put it in the vlog because I thought it was funny, innit? He didn't film it. And plus, on top of that, I kept saying
Flex was scared, fam. He didn't want them to pull out the thing.
this is what I'm saying, and this is his excuse as well. This is what makes it even worse because he's like, oh, what if they pull that? I said exactly. If they pulled out the thing,
no, you need that's to why you didn't even record it.
That's what I'm saying. He was acting like him pulling out his phone was they're gonna
come on. You know, hey, Flex was protecting his Sky career, fam. Don't pretend.
To be honest with you, the job sometimes is the only thing that keeps them accountable out here is when they know they're being recorded.
This is what I'm saying.
You have to sometimes.
You lot need to say that to Flex, yeah, because he seems to think that pulling out a phone is going to get him killed or something. Anyway,
yeah, because listen, he's got the Sky pass. That's why. Listen, no, I'm a Sky, mate. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's all right. Listen,
Sky,
all right, man. He can pull that card. That's what he's doing, fam. Yeah, you don't know. No, it's all right, mate. Yeah, no, it's all right. I'm Sky. Yeah, I know Carvey, mate. Yeah, I know Carvey.
He didn't say ESPN. He didn't say whatever else they got over there, fam.
Nah, I'm with Flex on this one, man. They might have seen it as a threat, innit? Him reaching into his pocket.
They weren't even looking at him. He was standing with a crowd of Man United fans who were all there with their phones and alcohol and whatever else.
Was a t-shirt KG.
You gotta remember, right? This is going in phases. It's more than likely just one man approached Josh in the first place. So at that point, Flex has got to get the phone out and protect his brother. Just off the rip. You got to.
Thank you.
And then it's going to slowly evolve into fewer people
to be scared of it. Yeah? A gun doesn't have to be pointed at
you. Haven't committed a crime. So
hey, I'm gonna be honest, right? The cops seeing the phone, it might irritate them, but it's for your own safety, and you're better off doing it than not doing it. I'm just gonna be honest. Especially out here, bro.
Who give KG that Man United shirt? He was looking like a proper uncle.
Oh, I look hella tight, you know.
Triple Lukaku.
Sausage KG.
Uncle Kevin on the pitch here was not nice, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the first. They think that they just went, yeah, here's your shirts, medium.
Yeah.
One size
like, do you remember them old shirts that were sponsored by Kappa? They used to have the skin tight ones.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It looked like
them.
that.
Yeah.
Even on the
you did take the Kia's water, right? Because I know we all heard the Kia's in the background. You took them water, right?
Took a what?
Wait, what?
He took the kids some water a couple minutes ago. We all heard the kids in the background. You went to take him some water, yeah? No, I'm just joking. It was my kids. It's my kids. This is my 4 kids. I got 4. I couldn't let that agenda run too long. I wanted to, but I couldn't let it.
Man, do what you want, man. This right. I don't know anymore.
No, it was my kids. Bots knows because Bots muted me. There's all in the background asking me questions.
We have to blame Bots for this one. He set you up to fail, bro. He set all of you guys up.
Whole thing's got
That mad quiz.
I mean, it wouldn't be.
At this point, he's just doing it for clips now, bro. Because
But I could understand if it was just 1 year, but to do an entire quiz on that was nuts.
Yeah, but hold on. Have you noticed Bernard is not on the quiz this time? Bernard is not here. Interesting.
No, so the whole thing, guys, is because Josh is working really late right now, guys. Josh is still at the office. Some of you guys are at the comfort of your own homes. Josh is putting in that extra hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. United News settings. Yeah.
We'll be there with you, fam. We'll be there with you, bro.
Josh, just back to the Vegas Heat real quick. Have you ever experienced triple digits at nighttime before?
A what?
Triple digits, like over 100 degrees nighttime. Because there was like that in Vegas because I was there. It was like 105, like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
I'm not. It was still that on the first 2-3 days, on that days when it was like 45 degrees or whatever.
That's mad.
100 plus. It was like nighttime. It was like still baking hot, fam, for about 2-3 days, and then it drops by like 10 degrees.
Yeah, the day of the game it dropped.
Was that Raiders Stadium the nicest one you've ever been to? Because that looked lit.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
Yeah, that was
definitely up there. The whole that club bit at the bottom, fam.
Listen, with
that shit looks so lit, Josh.
Fam.
Yeah.
I've
never seen anything like that in my life.
Bro, next level.
And when you walked into like the little VIP section overlooking the field, I was like, what? Nah.
Bro, the woman that was there, she was like, when we was doing the whole crashes the stadium, she was like, oh, we based this off Tottenham Stadium. I was like, who? She was like, Tottenham Hotspur. I said, who? Tottenham Hotspur. I said, don't tell me nothing about that stadium. That shit. You base your thing on a fucking toilet bowl and then painted it black. Get out of here. You're an absolute disgrace.
But Tottenham, it's the history of the Tottenham.
Hey, but I'm so happy that they had it fucking air conditioned, though. Like how they had it closed in because it was so hot walking into that stadium, bro.
Bro, they got a retractable roof and all of that, innit? It's proper advanced stuff, man.
That stadium got everything. They got a DJ thing on the top. They got one on the bottom. Yeah, they got the club thing at the bottom. They got the bloody opposite from the dugout on the other side. You can get them VIP seats to stand there, basically pitch side. They got bare shit in there, fam. It's mad. And on top of that, a college plays there. A college team.
Yeah, college team. You know, get all
I'll tell you what's mad. I'll tell you what's mad about these American stadiums. Yeah, they're all ginormous and and all that stuff. All got smaller attendances than us. That Allegiant, less than Old Trafford.
Wow.
Less than Old Trafford. 63k. 63k.
Yeah.
All their big stadiums that we went to, we was going, oh wow, this place is amazing. How many does it seat? Less than wherever in the Premier League or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying?
What was MetLife though? Was it MetLife like 80?
82. That one.
Yeah, 82.
I think it's something like that after they do all the, we got to move and add these seats in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like on the technicality, it was the same thing with what's it called? It was like 65 max, but even on that match day, that wasn't the max. And on top of that, they didn't sell out, fam. I don't think any of those United games sold out. I don't think. Maybe the Arsenal United one. That was probably the only one.
Yeah.
That I think was thinged. After that, I was like, yeah. If they say it's sold out, I was waiting for the announcers to go, sold out. I was like, bro, I'm seeing bare seats, fam. Don't you tell me. By the time it got to that Dortmund game, empty. It was empty, fam.
Nobody went to
Wrexham
see us
had more than the
lose no
Dortmund game.
Wrexham have a fan base out there, man.
Other than your incident.
Yeah, listen, it's because it's Ryan Reynolds and that, isn't it? Because they've got the documentary and that out.
I want to ask you, Josh, what was a culture shock that you experienced in the US, other than obviously the incident?
Drone raped.
Now, do you know what? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what my culture shock was. Yeah. These man in New York, they chat like they got the best pizza in the world. Yet for some reason, none of them could tell me what the best pizza place was.
Ooh. That's because that's like asking about jollof, Nigerian jollof and Ghanaian jollof, fam. Everybody's gonna
no. That's not like Ghanaian and Nigerian, because you would either say Ghanaian or Nigerian. You're saying one or the other. Yeah, these New York man, they go, we got the best pizza, bro. Hey, I'm walking here. I got the best pizza. So I'll be like, where's the best pizza? I wrote down a list, fam. Of at least 6 different places. The answers I kept getting from people was, I don't know. Joe's Pizza is good, but it's not the best.
Pizza,
but everyone said it's not the best. So I said, if Joe's isn't the best, then what is? And no one could tell. I was like, oh, this place in Brooklyn, or you need to find the mum and pop shops, but no one could say, Google Maps, type this in, here it is.
Josh, you should have hollered at Alexis, man.
I did.
He's a food guy, bro.
You think I've been pre-chatting to this guy about pizza for 6 months?
Do you think you were let down because of the limited menu because you're veggie in it? So
no,
you think that's what it
is? Because if you can't do cheese right, then you can't do whatever is on top right. It starts with that.
That's facts, bro.
No, but they couldn't get the sauce and the cheese right now.
No, they did, but they overhyped it. Like New Yorkers are like Jamaicans, fam. They think they're just the best at everything. Yeah.
Blood clot. Yeah, we are though. What? Fuck you. What? Hey, you. What?
Hey, what? Tell me now. A Jamaican that don't think he's the best at something. He's either the best runner. He's even the best baller. He's even the best gallus. He's even the best DJ. He's the best.
Turn your camera on, Joe.
Yeah.
Try and defend yourself with your face. Put your face on.
Yo, we know, Boss man would have had the best pizza for him. Boss man like Casemiro Ranjit,
You need to stop this agenda, man. He's been running the season all day.
Ranjit Casemiro, bro.
There's also a question right there from Eddie. How pressured were you to tip, and did you tip?
I don't know if you heard on the Flex and KG when they were saying about when I said Roy Keane, if Roy Keane ever came to think.
Yeah. Oh, bro, that was hilarious, bro.
What?
That was genius.
What are they getting all left shit for? How is it?
It's your job.
It's their job. Bro, that's literally what it was.
It's the job. It's the job.
These babies. Yeah, bro, literally, I was like, some stuff I was going, do I tip for this or do I not? Because when I realized that some places where it's just the counter and they put the tip thing there, I was just playing, no.
You know, I'm sorry, Americans expect tips for nothing, blood.
I was like, you're already charging me. Yeah, this was the piss take. By the time I was in Vegas,
and then the service charge.
Yeah, I was like, I'm buying the little Tropicana, fam. Yeah, the little £3 one. Yeah, £3 max. Yeah, really, you're looking. I'm saying £3 because that's if you go like petrol station or something. Or airport. But if you go at Tesco meal deal, you're paying like £1.70 about ish for the little Tropicana. $5.99. Yeah, $5.99. Yeah, for the little one. Yeah, so I'm already going.
How much?
$5.99. So
$5.99.
They're taking the piss.
I need to buy 2 of them just to stay hydrated. So I've already spent $12 on a drink. Plus, maybe I want a little chocolate bar. Add another $4 onto that. Do you know what I'm saying? Snickers. Yeah.
What's going on?
2 drinks and a chocolate bar, $16. And then you have the nerve to ask me for a tip.
Yeah.
All you done was when. Boop, that's all you done. Boop. Yeah. Get out of here. You ain't getting no tip from me. My tip is go get another job that pays you better.
I got a tip for you. Go get another job.
Yeah, you know what though? America's tip culture is crazy. How do you expect to just get tips for doing your fucking job, lad?
Bro,
you know what it is, Joe?
The Uber
They
Eats,
don't pay
they're the
minimum
worst
wage.
ones. The worst ones. Uber Eats, DoorDash.
They don't pay a minimum wage there, innit? So they kind of just put it on the consumer to take care of them. It's mad.
Yeah, no.
As a consumer, it's not my job. I'm meant to consume, not
just
exactly.
Yeah, Joe. But like also sometimes the actual base fees that people get are really, really low. They're very close to minimum wage. So they're expecting that, like, because everybody usually or majority of the people have like excess dough, then you're relying on the economy to just kind of like, help and bless those people.
Economy. I'm not the economy. I'm a foreigner, fam. Yeah.
Well,
it has nothing to do with
has started that whole thing, bro.
Nothing to do with me, fam.
How about you just pay people properly for the jobs that they're doing, and then they won't have to be begging for money every time they just turn up to a door?
Americans fuck play, bro.
Americans make people beg for their own job. That you're doing your job, and you still have to beg for money. You're taking the piss.
What America does, America, is the place where they make the solution and then try to sell it to you, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's never a problem, but then they go, oh, here you go. You need this, which will solve that problem you didn't have. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what, you need more money? Yeah, ask for more money then. Yeah, but I ain't gonna give you more money. Ask them for more money. That's what it sounds like.
It's just because of the economic disparity that we have existing, guys. But at the end of the day, I'm so happy that it was, for me as a fan, watching the United View vlogs was just so fun and so dope.
You know what's underrated as well? What's underrated as well is Josh's IG stories.
Yeah.
You know what? They're not underrated. Anyone who actually watches them is like, no. It's just because I don't have 10 million followers.
Hold on.
No, it's
Josh, how did you and KG get scammed for buying a TV, man? What's going on?
What?
How did you get scammed for buying a TV on the road?
Oh, for real,
bro, this happened to the best of us.
Yeah.
That's happened to the best of us. I've got a story like that too.
We expect better from you.
KG,
we know what about it.
Has his own story that he's made up in his head or whatever, yeah? So we pull up to the parking lot, to get like food, Burger King, obviously, yeah? So as soon as we get out of the car, a guy starts chatting to him, innit? And he's going, and this guy, even though KG says, and he hasn't proved to me otherwise, where's the VAR, yeah? He says that this guy was Irish, but he wasn't, because I remember he was from Manchester. He had a Man United shirt on, and he had a Manc accent, and he was going, "Oh, you're from United View, blah blah." So I leave him. We go into Burger King, order my food or whatever. He orders his food. He's already gone out. I come out. He's chatting to a guy already, yeah. So he's already chatting to this guy. He's already got the TV in the car. I haven't even got there yet. Yeah, I haven't even got there yet. So I'm like, oh no, sorry, I skipped a bit. When that first guy came to talk to us, I said, oh, I thought he was going to be one of them Irish guys trying to sell us stuff, But because he had a Manchester accent, I was like, it's not. So then we went to Burger King, came back out. So he's already got the TV in it. He's like, Josh, it's legit, man. Proper 4K TV. All that stuff. And because he's got it in the car already, I thought he's already checked it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm sitting in the car now, and then the Irish guys are going to, bruv, if you're ever around a Nigerian and 2 Irishmen, run the other way, fam. Yeah. So these men are all chatting.
That sounds like the start of a joke.
I thought you were with Mancunians. I thought they said they had a Manc accent.
They don't say nothing still, but
no, but this is a different guy. These are 2 different guys. This ain't the same guy that was from before. Yeah. I haven't seen that.
So he was a guy to hook you man in, and then he brings you to the real Irish man.
No. For me, I'm just like, he was just a guy that just happened to be there. And I just made the joke of, I thought he's an Irish guy. I didn't think that in 5 minutes I was going to walk outside and KG would be...
And 2 Irish guys walk into a bar.
Yeah. So, KG's chatting to these guys, and KG's standing there, like, the guy's going, oh, you want to buy a TV? You want to buy a TV? And I'm like, oh, not really. And KG's going, Josh, it's a really good deal, fam. Proper 4K.
You sound just like KG, blood.
I'm sitting here. I was sitting there in the car like this, yeah, and he's standing outside with the guy going, Josh, it's a proper good deal, you know. It's only this much, you know.
Yeah. You're KG impression is
good. And this is what he does, yeah. This is what he does. He goes, yeah, but what's the worst that can happen? If you spend it, then it's a little bit of thing. But if it's good, then you only spent this much on a 4K TV. I was like,
he was moving like he's a uni student.
Bro. So I went, all right, yeah, whatever. Let's do the thing, innit? Let me go cash point, whatever. And then even as soon as we left, yeah, I was like, bruv, why did I let you talk me into it? Bruv, you're gonna get in and plug this TV in, and it's not even gonna turn on. And he was like, Josh, don't do this, you know. You're putting a bad vibe on it. He's like, don't do this, you know. And I was like, bro, I know it's the Irishman in the car park, fam. I was like, and he was like, what do you mean the Irishman in the car park? And I was like, bro, do you not know about the Irishman in the car park, fam? Wow. So then I turned around, yeah, and I started looking at the TV because it's all wrapped up and that, yeah. So I was like, let me just take the wrapping up. I said, fam, this thing is fucking George, fam. It's gone.
He told us a completely different story. He's a disgrace, you know.
He's a disgrace.
You know,
so you didn't even get it home. You didn't even get it home.
No, I did get it home, and I was like, I said, and because I got a TV, yeah, but it's like a 32-inch from like 10 years ago, and I got like a projector as well, innit? But sometimes, like when it's daytime, the projector's shit. I was like, do you know? I said, if this TV just works, I don't even care if it's like shit or if it just turns on, I'll take it as a win.
Bro, listen, don't worry. You're not the only. Listen, bro. I feel your pain. Yeah, you're not the only one.
KG called me.
You Americans.
KG called me before he even got in. Fam. He just went.
You Americans.
I left it outside on the streets.
Blood. Same thing. Listen, you Americans, beware. Anytime you come to England, yeah, don't talk to an Irishman in a car park, blood.
No, but Joe, how old were you when this happened?
Listen, I was like 21 years old.
You want my laptop?
I was 21.
I
was 21. Okay. See, that makes sense.
Listen, I was 21, bro. Yeah, and I was. You know what job was it? What job was it? 1 second. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was working for Toys R Us, blood. Yeah. Right. I was on training. Up in Purley, fam. I was up in training in Purley, bro. Yeah. Right. Okay. And then this man just pulled up outside. You know, a couple of guys, right? Because next door was a Curry's from where I was training. Yeah. And then man just pulled up outside like they was about to go into the Curry's, like the warehouse bit in it. Yeah. They pulled up like they was going in there, and they was like, "Hey, you want to buy a TV?" And I was like, what? You man get what? TV, yeah? I was like, show me then, innit? Yeah, and I told you they bust open the thing, they had boxes and boxes in it. It's like, yeah, man, you want to buy this one? It's 300. I was like, all right, I'll tell you what. Show me in it, open it. Like, they open it, there was a TV in there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. But I paid my 3 bills. But when I tell you, when I went inside, everybody was like, bro, you're on training. Why are you buying the TV and you're on training? Like, you come to learn how to do things. And you bought a TV. First of all, on a job training interview, I'm like, okay, yeah, so what? Anyway, but man got a deal in it. Yeah, I got a deal. Yeah. They're like, are you sure you got a fam? When I opened the thing, yeah, there was a TV in there, but there was no screen in the TV, fam. I was like,
oh. You know what, see, with you, Joe, at least you were 21 and I can understand. See, at 21, I can understand those kind of mistakes. You know when you're a grown-ass man, well into your 30s, you don't need to be outside buying TVs off people, bro. Just go Curry's, man.
Yeah, but you see a deal in it, bro.
And Josh, you know the maddest thing about that situation? Yeah, obviously he went home and decided to air it out for the world and for all of us lot. He could have left you out of this, you know, bro.
Oh no, he dragged me through the mud.
No need for him.
He dragged me like it was my idea, fam.
He told him like, yeah, he made it look like it was just his fault, you know. Just told me to do this, you know.
There was no need. He could have left you out.
Bro, I just came outside. I had my Burger King paper bag in my hand, and this guy he already had a TV in the back of his car. He was like, Josh, you never believe this, you know. These guys got the proper new TVs, fam. Nah, he's a disgrace, fam. And he had to convince me, fam.
Yeah.
And the worst thing was, it was my birthday, so I wasted my money on the TV on my birthday, and he forgot. He didn't even know it was my birthday, even though I kept telling him during the day, fam. Until the end of the day,
we should reimburse you, fam. No.
He called me back, and he was like, "Oh, you know, I'm feeling kind of bad because it's your birthday and that, innit?" So then he sent me back. Like,
you know what he was trying to do? Hey, you know what he was trying to do? He was trying to buy that TV for you, blood. He was like, "Yeah,
listen,
that was gonna be a surprise." Like, yo, Josh,
you know what finished me? You know what finished me? When he actually phoned the guy on stream. He phoned the guy on stream.
I couldn't believe he did that, you know.
Yeah, that was mad.
Do you know what's the worst part? I don't know if Josh
funny.
knows this. That guy offered him a refund and KG said, I don't need the money. I'm like, yeah.
Offered him a what?
He said he couldn't give him a refund or something and KG was like,
no, I think he said he would replace it or something and KG was like, nah, you're chatting shit.
He was chatting shit.
He was trying to get more money from KG. He's like, yeah, come again. Come again, India. Come. Like, yeah.
When he said he opened it up and it wasn't a Samsung, man. Oh, my days.
No, the funniest thing was because literally 3 days later, when we was going to whatever the next game was or whatever, is that, and you'll see it in that intro of Raw, is that literally a guy came, we was in the car park and we was literally talking to Marcel, telling him about what had happened just the other day. Yeah, and then the guy pulls up and goes, "You want to buy a TV?" No, again! Get out of here, man! No!
I would have run him down. I would have chased him down. Blood. Oh, you mad? How do you not have footage of you, man, chasing him down and beating him? Are you mad?
Nah.
Come to this room. Come to this room and say that. Come to this room. I hope all the Irish get relegated.
Yeah, but you know the thing is, yeah, you know what? You chase him, right, and you go around one corner, and then you'll see 1,000 man come through you, blood. Yeah?
They're gypsies, fam. No.
You turn one corner wrong, and you just be, oh god, gypsy lad.
Josh, when you man went to Perth and Singapore and that,
yeah.
Remember when you man went to the when you went up on top of the stadium, you know, KG and Flex was hanging up and down. KG cried, huh?
I didn't cry. He might as well have. It took. He was praying to go up there, fam.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I would have been praying. I would have got out of that lift, you know.
When I saw it, I'm like, they are crackheads, you know. I ain't going up there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wanted to do it with the camera, fam. But the only reason I didn't is because it was raining and shit or whatever just before. So I was like, let me just get the shot. And then it was annoying because after that, I think a card corrupted, and bare of the footage was like not there or whatever. And then I couldn't recover. And then like a day later or 2 days later, I don't know how or whatever, it started working again. And then I was like, oh, I need to get this vlog up. And then sometimes it's annoying because when you don't get them up straight away, they don't get the same views. Like if you wait a few days. That was like, even with this, we done New York and then we was like, we'll just do New York as a big one at the end, innit? Instead of trying to do loads of little videos. Should have done loads of little videos. Because then it ended up being 2 fucking hour-long vlogs or whatever. And then even that, just ate up bare time just editing it, when I could just put out...
Well, you got the clips channel now, innit? So you can just clip.
Yeah, well, even that, it's not even... That gets clipped after the fact, so... And then even on the clips channel, I might throw up some stuff that, like, it didn't go out, but it exists.
Also, Josh, you know, with your stories and that, last year, I think, when you travelled to Rome, that was sick. I'm going to need you to put out a travel blog series. When you go on holiday, I just need you to commentate and just film stuff, bro. It'll slap.
Yeah, I need to do that. But
set up a YouTube.
When you went to that market in Singapore or Bangkok or wherever, where they had the train passing through the...
Oh, yeah.
That was sick, you know. That was actually sick.
That was sick. I even know, because I didn't get to go there when the train came. Like, I wanted to fly the drone up and then get the train come in and all that stuff. But I think I missed the train. They only came like every 30 minutes or something like that. And I literally jumped out of a car just to go there. Huh?
What was the food like over there?
In where? Thailand?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell you. I'm the worst guy to tell you about food because I just eat pizza. So
yeah, no, I really asking because he's got a real
Thailand eat pizza, you know.
I don't really like Thai food. I don't.
Realist has got a real phobia of a whole bunch of different kind of foods. That's why you ask.
Bun food, fam. Nah, I ain't eating all that weird stuff. Are you mad?
Asian
Chicken
food,
and
I don't
fish,
really fuck with it.
Yeah.
Except Indian food, love it. Indian food is the one. If United ever go on tour in India, boy,
You're coming back with a bellyache.
Hey, I'm gonna eat
I'm
good.
gonna be in the toilet,
I'm
bro.
gonna eat good.
Yeah, but it's gonna be really hot though. You ain't gonna make it over there, fam.
I'll make it, fam. Just have to believe.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Speak of things that you filmed. Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, your internet is
internet gave up.
Yeah, Joe's internet said no more questions.
Your
from you,
internet does
man.
not like you, bro.
Joe's
No,
internet said,
that was a little quick moment, man. I'm good.
You want to
Listen,
repeat
Joe's
that, Joe?
internet said, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Joe.
You might have to jump out and come back in, Joe.
Jump out.
Got it, man.
But yeah, no, we definitely need a vlog series though, man. Just travels. Just imagine that. Imagine like just video footage of like Josh zooming in on the Colosseum going, no.
Bro, imagine Joe was your phone a friend who wants to be a millionaire. You are losing.
Oh, you're
His internet would be.
Oh, yeah, you're done.
Yeah. You're done.
I mean, I would hope not, because phone a friend is usually by phone and not internet. So,
I mean, you never know. His phone might be finished as well.
either way, just as well, he's not my phone a friend. So,
KG would be, man. He'd be like, yo, so if I get this right, you can split the money with me.
The Irishman, fam. He's weird.
That's wild. KG's the kind of guy that would phone you for the answer. You tell him the answer, but he'd still go with his gut instinct.
Bro, no, he actually hoodwinked me. When he talked about football ability, I thought, yo, KG might have some tech, you know. He didn't have any tech. He had nothing.
Josh,
he had goalkeeper tech.
I have a question actually that's about history, Josh. Like, how did you get involved with the United View? Like, for people that don't know, like, how did that journey start?
Oh,
you know?
Well, United View journey was me and Flex were both at the United stand first, originally. And then we left and then started United.
Great story, Josh. Listen, that was more inspirational than Robbie's speech, you know. After
That's the kind of precise information that people come here for. You can give that bots.
But you were thinking he was going to come with an elaborate like speech.
Look at what 2.5 hours into the speech asking a proper question.
I'll give you the longer speech. Well, but basically, because at first I was at AFTV, and then they basically I was at AFTV, and when I was starting, or after the first, it was somewhere I can't remember. It was a while ago now, but this was like 5-6 years ago. They needed, like, say for example, if someone else needed a cameraman to do fan cams for whatever channel, all the channels were a little bit like close knit or whatever in it. So when Flex didn't have a cameraman for the United stand, they would call me. I would go over. I think the first game I done was Watford away. It was like November of 2017 or 18 or something like that. Done that game. And then after that, there was a couple others. I think we went, the first proper one was, I think we done, it was against Lil Yo-Yo's favorite, Young Boys. It was against Young Boys. And then I think that was when we went Switzerland or something like that. We done a couple games before then, but then that was like the first one where it was like, from then it just kept going, and then I was basically at United stand, or I was doing both. I was at AFTV and United stand at the same time. Wherever there was a game and I need to be, I think I was doing 100% Chelsea at the same time as well. So there was like one day, I remember one day I covered 3 games in one day, fam. I was like, because they was all in London. So I can't remember who United played. There was an Arsenal game. Then after I left the Arsenal game, I went to the I remember it was United versus West Ham. So they were playing at West Ham, and then the Chelsea game, I can't remember who they were playing, but it was at Stamford Bridge. So I had to do Emirates, Olympic Stadium and Stamford Bridge in one day. That was a long day of fan cams, fam. I must have put up 1 million fan cams. But that was the grind, fam. But now I'm just here because all my energy has to be focused here.
You know what, Josh? I think I have the important question that we all want to know. Is Ty really that annoying, fam?
Yes and no. One, he is 100% what you see is real Ty. He's not.
Hell,
everyone thinks like he's putting it under the. But outside of being on the football thing and whatever, he's just normal. As long as you don't bring up like United or something. If you say Sir Alex Ferguson, he's triggered. Yeah. Do you say 100%?
On Twitter, you know,
bruv, if you say thing, and you go Sir Alex, he goes, so who? So who? Did he save anybody's life? Did he save anybody's life? He's just Ferguson.
That impression is spot on, you know.
That's what he does, fam. But yeah, Ty is the funniest guy because disgrace cheat. I was filming that fan cam, innit? And if you listen carefully, you can hear me laughing in the background. Yeah, because when I tell you that is the funniest thing I ever seen or heard in my life, fam. Just the whole combination. Like we just pulled the video up just to laugh at it. It was on that vlog the other day. We were just sitting outside the stadium and went, yeah, let's just watch Ty for no reason. Literally, that's how many times we watch it, fam. I've already got tears in my eyes because I'm just laughing, fam. It's the funniest thing. That for me, that's the funniest of all the fan cam things ever. Yeah, and
for real, that's definitely a highlight.
Bro, he started peacefully with Black Lives Matter, and he went straight to the cover.
Yeah, no, he went. If I could just do two things first. First of all, if I could just say Black Lives Matter, and thanks to the NHS, Mopai, you're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat. I hope Brian get relegated. Don't blame it on Mopai. You're a cheat. You're a cheat. I hope Brian get relegated.
What a guy. Damn. What a guy.
Do Turkish take that hat off, fam? What on, bro?
He had it off in that football game we played. When
yeah,
he
you
scored
got
that
a
goal.
little glimpse of it. I was like, yo, Turkish, why going for the hair, fam? Is it going?
No, the hair's there. The hair's there, fam. The hair's there.
Hey, really, forget Turkey. You see Flex's hairline, big man.
Hey, Flex has had the same hairline his whole life.
Yeah, but he's not losing hair though, bro. He's just got a big forehead.
Bro, he just got the forehead. I've seen the pictures, fam. 9 years old in his United shirt.
Yeah, he's not actually losing hair though.
He's not. The hairline's strong for Flex. It's just everyone will say a thing about it. I'll be like, that's where his hair's. That's where the hairline was, fam.
Always been.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
No, bro, it's I mean, it's interesting to hear how, the grind and the work you put in, brother, to be in the space that you're in right now. And, so I appreciate you sharing that story. And Joe was like, I love that story, so
I do love that story, man. Big.
Yeah.
Do you know the funny thing is though, when you meet people that you admire and that? Right. So I met Josh at the KV show. Is it me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely you, bro.
It's me, fam.
I was about to say, hold on.
Yeah.
I can't be. I'm on my phone.
Okay. I was like, my headphones, they've just turned off. And I was like, how do wired headphones just turn off, fam? What happened?
All right, it's Josh. Go, Joe.
Yeah, I met Josh, right, at the KG show, right, at the comedian thing, right? And I went, when you walk past somebody and you're like, oh, Josh. And he looked at me like, who the fuck are you? Like, man's trying to get set up for the show, fam. And I'm like, Josh.
Because I'm the cameraman, fam. When people shout out my name, I'm like, how does it wonder who I am?
You know what? Where's the footage from that, by the way, Josh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Go on.
I said, where's the footage from that?
You need to ask Travis and KG, fam. I've handed it over.
All right.
I remember when I first met Josh at the 100K party, and you were there doing your thing like behind the scenes, and I was like, big fan of what you work. And the first thing you said was, "Thanks for the peas," from all the super chats. Hey, we
needed to survive out here, you know?
Real, I respect it.
That's wild.
That
That's
was
wild.
hilarious, man.
That's funny. No, man, it's been a special happy hour, guys. Like we've reached the 2-hour, 30-minute mark. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an epic stream. Like, you know, we played a spontaneous quiz today.
Hopefully the last of its kind, but
yeah, that's what
Imagine saying spontaneous with kids involved.
Yo,
will never happen again.
From you, man.
Like, honestly, based on all your previous quizzes,
like, Josh
you
cannot
came
be
up with
associated with this kind of shit, fam. Like,
bro, nobody could
my
be
man's
associated
gone.
with this.
He's not here, bro.
Stop saying spontaneous, big man. Stop saying that, bro. It's like you just woke up and thought, you know what?
Man.
Disgraceful behavior.
Yeah, Josh, if you see his regular quizzes, bro, it's nothing like this.
No, guys. I hope the community will understand where I was coming from. It's because Josh is at work, you know, like we're not trying to keep him hostage. But we would like be like, yo, be here as long here.
You know what's mad, yeah? I was only meant to just pass
We're just
through.
keeping
I
him
was like,
company.
let me just pass through for a quick 10 minutes, fam. I've been here for like however many hours. I've uploaded the video. The whole point was I was meant to upload the video and then wait for it to finish and then export and then leave. It's up, it's scheduled. That was done like 40 minutes ago.
I know.
Still here.
Yeah, see, Josh, you're having fun, bro. That means, hey, come back anytime, bro.
Come back anytime, brother. We had the real quiz was ready. The real quiz was ready. You know, it's just one of them things where, you know, we just never got to it. We're gonna have to save it for next week.
Hey, next week I'll probably jump on, fam.
Yes.
If I'm not too.
Hold him to that. Hold him to that.
Next week. You lot are playing on Saturday next week, innit?
Yes. Man United is playing on Saturday next week, but Friday night we'll be here 10 p.m.
Bro, you say that, yeah. I'll probably got to wake up early to go to bloody wherever the game is.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll make no promises.
Is that Tottenham Stadium? The next
Josh,
next
we want you. Make sure you're there, fam. Next week, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's Wolves and then we're going to Spurs. Yeah, we're going to Spurs. That's the next game.
So it's
that away or
so you don't care about that game, Josh. It's Spurs.
It's away.
Local. Okay.
That's why I said that you might have to come through, man.
We'll see him on the happy hour. We'll do the proper quiz, not the kids one.
We'll make it.
I need redemption, man.
Yeah, you gotta make sure. I don't want to see no children's faces in the next one, fam.
Listen, I'll be back, and I need redemption. I'm not having this on my record.
Hey, you need your gal.
You actually have to turn up next time, fam.
Yo.
You actually have to because of this performance.
I know. I have no choice.
We gotta close up the show and just say, man, special thanks to everybody that pulled up, everybody that hit the like button, everybody that participated in the kids quiz. I know it was a little different, but
stop it! Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. You guys are the ones bringing dirty minds in this. You guys are the ones that your minds are in the gutter.
You're an instigator, Botswana. You're an instigator, yeah? Have some shame.
It's the way you say things.
Have some shame. You scallywag.
As the host, I will not be swayed into admitting, you know, guys, this was just all fun. It's all because we love the game of football. And thank you to Just Josh for pulling up.
Yes.
Realist Vibes, Brush, everybody. I can't go through all the list of everybody that commented. Thank you.
No, but we need to give a big shout out to Josh though for all the content and the same. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you lot for tuning into the channels and sending super chats and doing all the things.
Appreciate you, man.
You man weren't watching the
Because
thing.
we love the content, fam. You're doing the thing.
Hey,
all day, bro.
Circle of life. Yeah. And when I start my new channel, which was meant to start 3 weeks ago, but because we went on tour, I had to cancel it. You need to follow the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not football.
Yeah, we're there.
Mine's not football either, bro.
It's not football.
What is it?
It's not football, fam.
What is it?
Good. We got too much football channels anyway, man.
Yeah, fam. I'm not on the
Nah,
football
but you're
team.
violating with that comment. You know, why are you pulling that comment up?
You're a snake, Botswana, bro.
I didn't even see the comment, fam. My eye was in the camera.
Nah, it's vibes, innit? It's just vibes being vibes, bro.
I know, John, but he's never been happier that his identity has been preserved throughout this whole stream. So anyway, it is what it is. We here, you've seen us. Thank you again one more time. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We are out of here. Peace. Yo. And eriktenhag is going to give you the... He's gonna give you the you know. Wait.
What?